edition of the Sports War. And we are back. We got the full crew in the house. That is what it's all about. The Yankees, out of any team in the league, are the best equipped to handle a blow like this.
I think there is a higher power at play here. He's due law of averages. That dude is the ultimate scrub. It's trash. Yeah. Every person you have in there is fucking trash.
Next game, you're going to see a big performance. You can see it in the end of the game, and I'm just totally stoked and excited for this.
And we are back.
Yo.
Welcome to another edition of the Sports War here on a Football Friday. And another special guest this week as we have Layson Gibertelli.
Yo.
Well, he's not really a guest, but Michael hosting the other day. He's not here much. So I guess it's a special edition of the show. That's what I meant to say. Yeah. But what's going on, fellas?
Love being here. Miss you guys. Excited for the holiday party tonight.
That's right.
Holiday party tonight. Merry Christmas and happy early New Year.
Early New Year.
Happy New Year.
Yes, dude.
This weather though. Wow. Huh? Kind of sucks.
Yeah, I'm happy you got here safe, Brian. It was treacherous on the road.
It was very treacherous. That's why you go slow.
Right.
It's not a race, right?
Right.
But so a big show today. The picks against the DCA. Do we have one more run in us, or were the winds taken out of our sails?
No, we got it.
Last week. Hopefully not. But we'll see. They go first. I'm surprised we haven't gotten the Kev text, but then I think Josh was just telling me that he's off from work today, so that's why he's not. Yo,
off from work today. That's nice, dude.
Yeah. That's how you do it, right?
That's what happens, It doesn't work, dude.
But
that never works.
Pretty crazy night in sports last night with the 2 overtime games with the Rangers beating the Blues. So obviously we're out for that, and then the comeback. Seahawks taking down the Rams, overtime, the refs.
You know, the ref show.
I don't know. We were just talking about before the show. I mean, I just feel like the Rams just blew it. I mean, push on the defense, and it's like Seattle had to play just as long. They got the stops when they needed to. And then, you did have a couple things though, like the overturn on the 2-point conversion. That was nuts. Like it just doesn't seem right, honestly.
No,
it didn't, because it's like, I don't know. It seemed like the play was over.
Dead ball.
And it seems like it is kind of one of those. I'm trying to think of the I don't know if not objective, but you know what I mean. It's like I forgot what
for interpretation, like what?
Yes, exactly. When the play's over, and it's like him just going up to the ball, picking it up with one hand, and just standing there. Oh, that's a clear recovery. I don't know. It just feels like once the ball hit the ground, the play's over.
It should be.
Yeah, it's interesting. I mean, I don't know. I mean, going back to like playing, Pop Warner. I mean, it's like you don't stop playing until you hear a whistle, sort of deal. True. It would be one, I guess. But also, I was thinking about it actually in the shower this morning. That's right, dude. Because
searching.
I feel like there should have been like some type of call on the field if it's going to be a lateral pass. Like like whoever the ref is at the line of scrimmage, should shout backwards pass, lateral pass.
Kind of like a 180.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, not to be like, like when I played rugby sort of deal, but like, obviously in rugby you can't pass forward at all. And even if you knock the ball forward, it's still like an infraction. So it's like sometimes, or a lot of times actually, when you knock the ball and it goes backwards, the ref will say it was backwards so that nobody just stands around and is waiting for a whistle, So I feel like the refs could have done a better job in that sense where it's like backwards pass, like play on.
Right.
So like, people aren't just standing around and we don't have that happen because obviously major impact with the game.
Yeah.
Huge.
And did you guys think it was clear and concise that it was backwards? I don't know, because
I don't think so. I was thinking the
how do you
same
make
thing.
that determination?
It was pretty borderline, I think.
Yeah.
It was pretty borderline, but I mean, they said it. If it's lateral or even parallel, it's considered backwards.
Parallel is backwards?
That's what they said. If it's on the same plane, it's still considered backwards. It just can't be forward.
It ricocheted forward, though.
Right, but the pass was backwards.
Technically a knock-on. If we're talking rugby here.
Yeah, we're not, well,
I know we're not. I know.
Rugby, it's so sick, right?
No, I'm just saying, like, if it goes forward, if it goes forward, after the ricochet, wouldn't you think it would be a dead ball or like an incomplete pass?
It just should have been, the play should have been over,
right?
And but Like I said, I mean that was definitely against the Rams. Then you had the snafu on the illegal man downfield that wasn't. But it's like they did it to themselves because they missed that field goal as well, and then had, I think it was 3 straight 3-and-outs at one point.
Oh yeah.
So you're just not going to win football games against good teams, and just kind of crazy this whole season. We've had this thought of, the Rams being the best team in the league, and here we are, and it looks like, they're going to be on the road wild card weekend. They could be one and done. It's
Kinda
just crazy how that changes.
I don't think they will be, but I mean, who are they slated to face off against? Right now?
The constantly changing playoff picture here. But I would imagine they're like they should be the 5 seed, I think, but let's see what we got here. They are the 5 seeds. They would play Tampa and they probably kick their ass, honestly, because Tampa is just not, it's over Baker. But I think the Niners could still pass them in the standings too.
So they'll play the Eagles?
If they,
if the Niners jump,
but they still should win. So but it's interesting.
It is interesting. Definitely didn't expect it to. That's
especially after they were up 2 scores. Then Darnold throws the pick at the 1. It's like,
dude,
how do you mess that up?
Honestly, dude.
Rashid Shaheed.
Yeah. And also, the punt coverage. That's another thing. Yeah, Shaheed.
That was huge.
Shaheed is one of those guys, and I think he doesn't get the ball enough on offense.
Does not.
No.
But he is explosive. So
right after he scored, they were like pushing the ball towards him. Like
they were.
Yeah, the very next play.
Right.
The ball. Ran for 10 yards.
We do have a lot of comments though. If we want to start there.
Yeah, that's why. I mean, why not? Right. Let's get to the comments here on this Friday. Michael Buckta was first here. Says Luka is way too goddamn good. 45-point triple-double last night. That's pretty impressive. And he says, this is Josh B. Now says, yo, what up, fam? And he says, what's up to Jay Bird?
Yo, what up, Josh B?
Yo, dude. And then also have Kev Dew saying, Jay Bird, what's good?
What's good, Kev Dew?
What's good, Buddha? And then we have Kev Dew saying we want the smoke. Josh B saying the nor'easter.
Yeah, all right.
Kick out of that.
Jay,
dude.
you've heard us talk about that, right? The nor'easter situation.
What do you mean?
How growing up,
weather?
nor'easter was 12 inches of snow.
They're calling what we had last week nor'easter,
or this is a nor'easter. Yeah, all right, dude.
Yeah, right.
Rain is a nor'easter, right?
Remember the 2013 snowstorm or 2012, whatever it was,
back when it used to snow.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. Right.
That was real weather.
No, but right
when I was growing up,
rain is a nor'easter.
No.
Yeah, exactly.
No.
But there's been some pushback. The Josh B buttoned up dictionary definitions. But no way.
That's
no
corporate
way.
America for you.
That is corporate
Wow.
America. That is
Jay
corporate
knows.
America.
Jay knows.
Jay knows,
dude.
He knows.
Nobody wants to work in corporate America.
No, absolutely not. Michael Buckta certainly does, and he says, "Kev Pooh, your teams suck."
Damn, Kev.
And then he wants to know where's
No, it's so
Michael?
funny. His obsession shifting around. Now me and Tony are chopped liver. Doesn't care that Jay's here.
No.
The lack of respect out of Michael Buckta.
He hates me, dude.
And just the lack of warmness. Here we are. Christmas is next week, and he's being Scrooge.
Where's
what
the
do you want me to
cheers?
say?
The fucking Grinch.
No.
You're getting coal. You're getting coal, Michael.
And it was funny the other day when I was on with Michael Theodville, that is. I forgot why, but Ernie was asking him, like, oh, what do you consider a fraud fan? And just really quick, Michael's like, Michael Buckta. Because he says he hates everyone. And then he says he watches all the games. So it's like, well, why are you watching, Michael?
Why are you watching?
But he can't right now. He's gonna rant now. Oh, look on Lakers.
Speaking of the rant, Kev Dew says picks baby, and then he says going to get that flan.
I mean, it seems like he's never out of flan, so I'm surprised he has to pick some up. I would think he gets like 10 pounds at a time, no?
Probably, right?
You can't get that much.
Earl, dude. Don in the house says, good morning, Barnesy, Tonesy, Joshy, and Kevy.
Good morning.
Good morning,
I wonder what you would do for Jason,
J-E.
And then Josh says, what's up to Donna? So there's Kev Dew. And then Donna says that she has to renew her AARP membership, which is pretty sick. You gotta get on that. And then really showing, you don't even need to renew the membership with a comment like this. You should have been there for the blizzard of 1978.
Well, and I used to hear, I think, from my grandparents back in the day that it used to be literally you could open the window on the second floor and go into the snow.
Oh, that's sick, dude.
Shut the fuck up.
Yeah, that's what they said.
Shut the fuck. Where in Connecticut?
Yeah,
here in
Stratford. Yeah, both my parents were originated in Stratford. So yeah.
With Sacred Heart,
born and raised.
Sacred Heart. Yep.
Met at Sacred Heart.
Met at a mixer in
Mamaroneck? No way.
Stanford.
Oh,
When did they graduate Sacred Heart?
Jeez, that's honestly.
Wait, quick. How old are they?
They are. Let's see. So
Wait, quick.
yeah, quick math. Right?
Go.
67.
67.
Yes.
So they graduated
96.
47 years ago,
I don't know.
right? Just about.
Yeah, I'm just the year. I'm not sure, but for some reason,
85.
I feel like they did graduate high school in like the 70s, so it was probably early 80s. I'm guessing.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Well, little history lesson there for you.
Very cool.
And then we have Ernie also that says, "What's good, DTV? What is good?" And then Kev Do says, "Flan on sale." I mean, you gotta hit the sale. You know,
You have to get the
have to hit the
sales.
sale. Christmas time, dude. Forget the presents for the kids.
Nah. Flan is
Flan
more
sale.
important.
Flan's on sale. Flan's on sale, kids. The
Nah.
Flan is on sale. Kev Do says Jay Birdie is what he says. And then Ernie says, "What's up, Jay Bird?"
Yep.
And then Kev Do also says Blizzard of '96 was pretty bad.
And he's talking about 1867. Huh?
And then there's Ernie with the 1867. Donna graduated college in 67, 1867. There we go. Ernie with the jokes. Hilarious.
Love it. Love
Donna's saying you could, as in you could open the window on the second floor
Yeah,
and go out to the snow.
but wouldn't you get trapped and die?
You would.
I mean, yeah, dude. I mean, if people are freaking out now about getting water and provisions for a couple inches, what do you think it was back then,
dude.
right? Were they battening down the hatches?
Nah, I feel like
weeks worth of food. Everyone's just getting spam. Just buy spam.
Nah, dude, there wasn't a 24-hour news cycle back then, so they were probably pretty chill about it.
Oh shit! By the time
Everything was.
by the time they
real
read
chill,
about the blizzard, it already happened.
Yeah, exactly. They already knew it was coming.
Yesterday's news tomorrow.
social media, the destroyer. Right.
That's right.
Donna says she's
LOL.
never had flan.
Never had flan. I think she means the actual flan.
Yeah, she's talking
But
about
flan
dessert.
is that dessert.
It's a Mexican dessert, vanilla, custardy deliciousness.
Yeah, no, I've had it.
It
I've
is
had it,
really good,
definitely.
dude. No, yeah, I have had it.
It's basically creme brulee,
I'm sure
but
you've had it. Yeah,
solidified.
At some point.
At some point, I have
At some
had it.
point.
I would recommend that Donna tries it next time you're out at maybe dinner or something. That flan. I would get the flan. Then Kev Do says took care of the kids already. Relax.
I don't get
All
that.
Well, because I was saying for the kids by the flan.
Get what kids though?
Just
Kev
the generic kids, I don't know. He's got nieces and nephews, I'm sure.
But give them flan.
Yeah, he gave him flan.
No, he's not.
But I just don't get what he's saying at the end.
He already bought them gifts. He's saying. So now he's spending his money on the flan that's on sale. Which is fine because he bought the gifts already. The gifts are handled.
You got it. Consider it handled.
And then let's see. Ernie says something. If you've had a Hispanic boyfriend in your life, you must have. Wait, if you've had a Hispanic boyfriend in your life, you must don't know if.
Well,
that's what that says. All right.
I guess we don't know.
We don't know.
I guess we don't know. But I guess Ernie has had many Hispanic boyfriends in his life. And it's just Mexican LOL ? And then let's see. Donna says we didn't /man up for God's sakes. I guess she's talking about the storming, the divisions.
And then
Ernie
Josh
with the I'm driving.
And then Josh B with the Kev Do. With the Kev Do.
Let me know we're in the core, dude. Let me know. And then Donna, I know about the flan. If it's anything like creme brulee, I would like it. We'll figure it out then. Go have some now.
Yeah. So
I could go for that hot fudge sundae.
Yes.
Jack Dempsey's.
Yeah,
right
no, and honestly, the salted caramel cheesecake was so good. It really was.
Okay, that's fine.
Well,
you didn't offer me any, so what the hell?
Wow. Okay. I don't think I got any Sunday.
No, you didn't. It was gone real quick. It was gone.
Maybe he's talking about his Missy, Rico, his kids.
About Missy and Rico, his kids.
Their kids.
His Donna talking about
Rico meaning Rick DiPietro?
Kev Do's kids?
I did from 2 years from El Salvador.
And no flan. Well, that's probably why it only lasted for 2 years, I guess, right?
Yeah.
No flan from your
And then he says,
there.
them two.
Yo,
Barnes.
Kev Do,
Yo, Barnes. Let's go to the world of the National Football League.
This kid is special, man. This you didn't even think to do that.
Gonna run for it. He got it. And there he goes. Oh, the play of the year in the NFL. Throws intercepted by Surtain. Nobody's gonna catch him. Jones to the end zone. Touchdown. Quincy Williams leveling Murray. There he goes. Jamar Chase. Not yet. Touchdown Bengals. Stafford. Williams. What a hit shot. Buda Baker. Buda Baker just saved a touchdown.
Brian had to take
wow, he's back.
A 10-1, a quick 10-1 right there.
10 seconds?
That's what
10
they-
seconds late?
No, maybe like 3 seconds late or something like that. You know?
Okay. So yeah, obviously we got to make the picks, but I guess before we do that, I know we kind of touched on it a little bit already. But the Seahawks big win last night. Would you guys say best game of the season last night?
Oh, hands down.
Really?
What do you think, Tony? No?
I guess I can't really necessarily think of maybe better games. I feel like, Bills Bengals, right?
Jets Falcons?
That was sick.
Except when you had the Falcons.
I guess it was pretty good. I mean, the Raiders had that OT game, I guess, but I mean, obviously this is way more meaningful. So sure, I guess. It kind of pissed me off a little bit, not gonna lie.
Did you have the Rams?
No, I didn't bet on the game because I knew I was like, I don't know, man.
Rams should have won. They choked. They choked.
I mean, Brian, watching your clip yesterday, you had it pretty spot on, dude. Coming down to the last play, who has the ball last?
Right.
The picks, dude. Like
Darnold with the 2 picks.
Almost with the pick 6, too.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Just crazy how that works. So yeah, the final ends up being 38-37. Seattle winning on that 2-point play. A tight end that actually had not caught a pass all season. Eric Saubert, and just wasn't covered. And it is interesting though.
Wasn't
that
covered at all.
Seemed so easy, but is it just me, or when we see these 2-point plays all the time, does it seem like a lot of teams have difficulties with it? And even Seattle on the previous play, it had gotten battened down, should have been incomplete. We know.
Yeah.
But right, I mean, that just seemed too easy. Like, and I guess it's just because like you're that close to the goal line. How do you stay with the receipt? It seems like they could just be open for a second.
Yeah,
you know?
I mean, whatchamacallit? I remember them breaking down that play too. I mean, obviously, I guess it was, I wouldn't say a broken play, but Darnold had to step up. Like the play had to develop a little bit. But whatever defender was supposed to cover the middle there, Jackson Smith, I think it was who we ended up covering. He ended up breaking to him.
Right.
So clearly, I mean, it was just a breakdown of coverage, and obviously them expecting, Jackson Smith and Jigba to get the ball. But yeah, dude. I mean, I feel like we talk about that so much. I mean, like for those 2-point conversions, I mean, like quarterback in motion, tight end running across the middle, or just with him in that same direction. You're bound to get that 2-point conversion, and that's exactly what they did. But good for that guy. He seemed pretty excited.
Yeah, I mean, he sold it well too. Like he was blocking for the half second, and then he chipped off, and he was wide open over the middle.
That was a Jay special.
Yep.
Yeah.
And
I
thought that was you. Really the Rams wasting a vintage Matthew Stafford performance is up to 40 touchdowns and over 5,000, or not 5,000, but 4,000 yards this season. 457 through the air last night, 3 touchdowns, 9.3 yards per completion, and 88.1 quarterback rating. I know I said waiting is just outstanding. And it's interesting. They really have, as the year has went on, developed a more of a split between Kyren Williams and Blake Corum. Corum with the touchdown vulture last night had 14 for 48. Williams 23 of 70, and they really made it an emphasis early on in this game to run the football. Their first couple of drives before they really started airing it out. And Puka Nacua, as he's been all season, was unbelievable. 12 for 225 and 2 touchdowns. Really is ridiculous what he does when they know that they're going to throw him the ball, and that was on 16 targets. But and Darnold, definitely didn't have his best game, but rallied the troops when he needed to. 22 of 34, 270, 2 touchdowns, those 2 picks. That terrible interception at the goal line, was sacked 4 times, and his quarterback rating was less than half of Matthew Stafford at 41.7. Smith and Jigba shut out the first half, ends up with 8 for 96. And then you also had, did have that touchdown. AJ Barner, the second-year tight end, also with a touchdown. Cooper Kupp had that fumble that really could have cost him, but didn't.
Loser.
And it's interesting too, because I mean, I know he hasn't been getting the ball a lot.
He's a loser.
But do you think Tony's just tight as a fantasy player? Do you think he's completely done, Kupp?
Yeah,
I think so, dude. Yeah, he's
Jets will sign him. Though,
yeah, probably, dude.
Yeah.
We'll talk more about the Jets later, but I think
will we?
I want to. I have some.
Well, I mean, it has to come up. They have a game, right?
Yeah.
Who are they playing?
The Saints.
The Saints.
Yeah. Tyler Shuck.
The Aints, but Shuck will probably
Shuck is looking
outplay
alright.
Cook. I mean, Shuck is like a Mercedes, and
And
Cook is
Brady
what?
Cook's like a
like
Ford.
the 84 Civic? I don't know.
Ram.
Yeah, wow, look at you. There we go.
Honda Civic.
Yeah, dude.
On his last legs.
So I don't know. It's interesting
Cooper Kupp's
though.
on the way out, dude. He
Yeah.
looked old.
He's
Yeah.
a fucking bum, dude.
Oh, he can't block anymore. Like,
Yeah.
He can't do
I
anything.
mean,
No.
it's crazy. It is crazy how quick that happened.
it's upsetting.
Now, what do you guys think about,
Kind of an error.
both of these teams going forward? Obviously, Seattle now has that inside track to the number 1 seed, and we know, as me and Tony would say, Lumen Field
That's right.
is not an easy place to play. But what do you guys think here? I mean, is the path for Seattle to make it back to the Super Bowl, or do you think that we saw those things from Darnold last night that will cost them, come playoff time?
Well, I mean, you saw bad things from Darnold, but you also saw him bounce back.
Yes.
That's something he didn't have last year. He was kind of get stuck in a rut, and he'd stay in the rut. But I like to see, as a Jets fan, I cheer for Sam Darnold. I like to see him do well. So I think he really tie it up, put a bow on it this season if he can really play like a full, complete game.
What do you think, Tony? Seahawks going forward?
I don't know, man. I don't think I have as much confidence. I mean, I know that they won this game. Obviously,
Skin of their
in
teeth.
crazy fashion. Yeah, the skin by their tinny tin teeth. Okay, dude.
Chin?
Chin. But yeah, dude, I don't know, man. I don't think Donald has it in him, to be honest. I mean, those 2 picks that he threw, which, by the way, I think is
Bad. They were bad.
6 total picks now that he has thrown against the Rams this season. But yeah, those were designed plays by the defense.
Yeah.
I mean, if you break down some of those picks, the first one, you had a corner that kind of faked going left and then ended up going right to that out route and was able to undercut that throw.
Mhm.
Same thing with the big man. Okay, linebacker drops back. Darnold think the middle is open, but he
Right.
didn't see a lineman dropping back. I mean, those were very, very smart defensive plays, and they were executed really well. So to me, it seems like Darnold is not going to handle that. For sure, we'll probably face that in the playoffs. Like better teams, good coaching, good defenses. You're going to have that happening. And so that's what we're going to see. We're going to see, I feel like, him throwing picks. I mean, you turn the ball over in the playoffs, it's costly. So I don't know. I think the Seahawks are going to go nowhere, if anything.
Yeah.
Really?
No, I would not be surprised if they were one and done.
Yeah.
We'll see what the matchup is. And if they do get that number 1 seed,
Mhm.
they would have the lowest remaining seed. So it really depends on the upsets in the first round. And I hope we get this matchup again. But they're going to finish out at Carolina, which we've seen be a trap game. So I would not be surprised if they lost that one. And then at San Francisco, we'll see if San Francisco needs that one. And the Rams, drop to 11-4 here and finish out at Falcons, Cardinals. So home to Cardinals too. So you would think they could win those 2 games. So we'll see. What happens here, but basically they would need Seattle to drop those 2 games and then them to win these 2 games. So it still could happen, but definitely disappointing for the Rams last night.
Yeah.
Disappointing for a lot of people last night.
Do you guys
I'm
think,
very disappointed.
without a question though, despite this loss, given the numbers, he said the 40 touchdowns, less than 10 picks, actually only 5 interceptions, Stafford runs away with it? 40 touchdowns, 5 picks.
MVP, you mean?
41-79.
Oh, man, I don't know.
I mean, I don't know
Who
who
else?
is
Right?
Smith and Jigba, but wide receivers not going to win the MVP.
I don't think so. Yeah, right. I mean, this guy is absolutely outstanding. And
Yeah.
at his age, I mean, the
True.
back, what are we
What
doing?
a story,
dude?
especially
Yeah,
if they're able
crazy.
to do something in the
I'm trying to think like a
playoffs.
running back, maybe.
This year,
Taylor,
no way,
1,400
dude.
yards.
I don't think
Maybe.
It's Cook.
No.
No. Myles Garrett probably actually really deserves it. He's not going to get it, of
No.
course, because the Browns suck, but 21.5 sacks. I
That's
think the
wild.
sack record is 22.
20.
So I think he needs a sack, and then he'll break it. I think it's either break or tie.
Yeah, I'll look it up. Single
Um,
season sack record.
but it's amazing what he's doing, and you wonder, he just signed that extension and had demanded the trade at the time, but you wonder in the offseason, I think he's 30 now.
22.5 sacks.
Okay, so it is a sack to tie.
It's shared by Michael
Strahan
Strahan
and TJ Watt.
Garrett currently chasing the record.
Yeah.
I hope he gets it.
And with 3 games left, you would think that is pretty much a lock that he will
yeah.
get it. So,
Really.
Especially when the Browns are sacking people like 7-8 times a game. So.
Sacking.
yeah. But Yeah, we'll have to see, what happens. But of course, big slate. Some Saturday games here, and of course, our picks here with the TCA. I believe Josh B in the cord. You would imagine Kev do all jacked up on the day off. Antsy to go to the Flan store. You would imagine.
Store. Wow.
Little withdrawal right now.
Damn, he probably opened up the Flan store.
They probably know him by like first name basis.
They let him in the back.
They invite him in the back. Kev Duke comes in the back. All right, hold on, stand by here. Boom.
Buck does the backdoor bandit.
Whoa.
I wonder if Michael Buck is here. To hear that. I think he probably laughed after I said the thing about UConn because he can't handle it. You can. What's going on, fellas?
What are you guys doing?
Not much. What's going on? Just having a dart, making the picks.
That's sick, dude.
I just left the dispensary. You know me.
It's nice. It's nice to see you two getting along again. After that, we had that a couple of little stretch here with the picks. And it's funny. 1 week just changes everything.
That's what Brian does to you, separates friendships.
No, you know what it is? It's I whooped your asses the first half of the season, and it's time for Josh to whoop your asses this time.
I don't know, though, but it does seem like it changes quick, and I'm not saying this is going to happen, but if it was the 3-0, 0-3, I think it would be back to the
Jesus.
I mean, geez, guys, lighten up this morning,
huh?
A little buttoned up this morning, I think.
Corporate America.
But I guess.
Hold up before we do this.
Yes.
We do this.
Yes.
Can I say something?
Go ahead.
Hey, Buckta, bring your ear close to the TV or your phone. If you're watching, I want you to go kick rocks, and I'm done.
Got him.
All right. I think that's a good transition. Let's hear the picks. How we get into 0-3, fellas?
Wow.
We're getting there like we always do, just like we always do. We're gonna get there by taking the Chargers, getting a 1.5. Let's make sure we got these lines together.
Chargers, okay, against the boys, okay.
Copy, good, clean, good.
Vikings giving the 2.5 to the Giants.
What?
All right. Let me just see here.
Vikings minus 2.5 to the Giants. You're taking
Chargers plus 1.5,
Okay,
and then the Giants Vikings.
Interesting game to pick.
Oh, that game is at MetLife. Okay, so minus 2.5 Chargers. I mean not Chargers, but Vikings. Okay,
Vikings, just right.
And then what's the third?
And then I'm gonna take the Jags getting 3 from the Broncos.
Ooh.
Jags plus 3.
Riding with Trevor Lawrence.
That's a tough one.
That's a good pick.
Oh,
They're
I didn't realize,
Jackson.
Josh, you had just sent me that, and I just sent it again. But all right, at least it's in there secure.
That's all right.
Double time now.
They're in Denver.
Double time.
But at least
All right, let's hear it, boys.
we know what the board is now. Let's take a look here. What stands out, Tony? Huh?
What stands out, dude?
I mean,
You guys might want to get some input from Jay because you guys need all the help you can get.
Yeah, you know what,
mean,
Josh?
yeah,
You can
'cause you
suck it,
guys
Josh.
really suck.
Suck it, Josh.
I mean,
You guys been under 500 all season long. Come on.
I would say, I mean, just because there's not a bunch of obvious
I can take it.
picks here.
How do you feel about the Texans over the Raiders?
That's what I was gonna say.
Speaking of Kev Dew,
I like that one.
Speaking of shit,
yeah. Texas biggest number of the week.
but just who cares?
I mean, I care.
No, but I'm saying I think they're gonna just absolutely
Dominate them.
demolish them, yeah.
Right?
I say let's do that. So Texas minus 14.5. And let's see. I mean, do we want to do
Pats plus 3.
Ooh, that's a good one, actually.
the Pats
Wait.
plus 3? Yeah.
Patriots aren't.
Jay
No.
Burkett.
Yeah. No,
Really?
let's do that. Let's do that.
I like that one. What about the Lions minus 7?
I
don't like that one.
I don't like that one either.
I mean, I like. Oh,
I didn't
sorry,
wanna take
Josh. What were you
3
saying?
underdogs, otherwise I would have took that.
Dude, you already made
said I
your
would've
picks,
took 3
Josh.
underdogs.
No, it's all about them, right?
I would have took that Pats game if I didn't want to take 3 underdogs.
Okay, it's fine.
I mean,
those are the head games that you play that lose you games. Dude.
I like the Eagles and the Packers.
How about the Colts?
I don't like the Colts.
Well, no, the Niners minus 5.5.
Like, no, the Niners I like. Yeah. I mean, we could do that if you want.
Monday night, cool, stand alone. No one's taking
Look at them. They're fighting between themselves now.
What?
They talk about us fighting. They can't even get
grasping at straws.
We have spirited
discussions.
I feel like that was he's like, that's a reach and just wasn't even there. We're just talking about the game. It's not like,
yeah, because I feel like, I mean, Eagles I don't know. You want to bet on the Eagles now?
No. I already submitted it. Let's just do that. Texans minus 14.5, Patriots plus 3, 49ers minus 5.5.
I like the Eagles.
Done.
I like Eagles 6.5.
But yeah, I have to say though, I do. Yeah, the Eagles though, I haven't been a believer in them all season.
The Commanders. Mariota's good, dude.
What did you guys think about the 2-point overturn last night? Did you think that should have been called that way?
Honestly,
listen,
Josh, you had to have heard RJ talk about it this morning or seen a Twitter video.
I didn't see the play.
I mean,
I didn't see. I'll go look at it
RJ
right
was
now.
out, so he didn't talk about it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I guess I must have missed that segment.
Kev,
RJ was out. Yeah.
What did you think, Kev?
I was sleeping also, brother.
Wow. No, but I feel like that
But
wasn't.
I seen the replay. I think the refs are trying to the refs are trying to go viral. That's what I think.
Stop it. Come on.
I think you dipped into the flan
always
already.
Some BS.
Definitely.
It's always some BS with them.
It's always the flan.
No, I just thought, I don't know. To me, it wasn't like clear and concise.
The refs could mess up a wet dream. You know what I mean? So
what does that mean?
You never heard the saying you could fuck up a wet dream?
I honestly have not.
I mean, it's a sure thing.
It's a live ball.
It's supposed to be a sure thing.
Okay.
I don't think Tony's had a wet dream.
Josh, did you see it?
Not anymore.
So what? It bounced off this dude's head. Everybody thought the play was over as an incomplete pass, and they got picked up in the end zone, and they called it a touchdown.
That's right.
But what I'm saying is, do you think it's clear? Yeah, but do you think it's clear and concise that is not a forward pass?
I think that is clear that it is not a forward pass.
Okay. So
he throws the ball. He's over the line when he throws the ball. He's over the 5-yard line when he throws the ball. That ball is going backwards towards the 6, not towards the 4. That is a backwards pass.
I guess,
in my opinion.
I guess for me, it was just like, especially because I forgot, they hit his hand or his helmet.
It's his helmet.
So I just felt like once it hit the helmet, it's like, how is the path of the ball clear?
Well, it's because he threw it behind him.
Yes.
Right. So because it's a lateral pass, that ball is live. Right.
Is this live?
It's a live ball. So no matter what hits it or where it hits, it's like a fumble almost at that point.
Right.
And so that's what they call it. But again, I mean, I don't understand like how a ref on the field does not make that distinction, you know?
Yeah. Yeah. No.
Live.
It seemed very finicky because he picks it up with one hand and is like, I don't know.
Everybody thought the play was dead.
Yeah.
Like, how does the ref not communicate to the players on the field that the play is live?
But do they do that normally? Live? I don't think they do, right?
They fucking should.
Yeah.
Tony's right, but they don't.
Yeah. So, I don't know. It was interesting. And then also, I was asking them about this, fellas. What do you guys think going forward? I mean, you think Seattle, has what it takes, especially if they get the number 1 seed, or do you think they're not going to go far in the playoffs?
No, I think
Seattle has a chance.
If they get the number 1 seed, they don't play good at home. They don't play well at home. So if they get the number 1 seed, they got to go through Seattle. They don't play well at home. Sam Darnold doesn't play well at home, I should say.
No.
Yeah. No, I mean, his quarterback rating was a 41.
Brutal.
I think that's all we need to say about that.
Disgusting.
What was the score of the game at the end?
I guess
they won. We understand they won.
He did enough. Well,
we understand they won, but I mean,
but also,
if they play this again next week, it's not going to happen. They're not going to win. Probably.
And I feel like they were assisted with some luck. Hold up.
Hold up.
it's the second time this year that they beat them in the final seconds. Or,
no, the Rams won the first game.
Yeah, I thought the Rams won the first game.
No.
I thought Seattle won.
No,
I
the
thought
Rams.
they said Seattle won.
No, the Rams won
Oh,
the first game.
4 picks.
Yeah, so 6 picks.
Well,
they picked 6 between the 2 games.
6 pick 6.
Great games, both games.
Yeah.
And then I was also going to mention, because I know Jay's got some interest. Tony, no, thank you. Any interest in the college football playoff this weekend, fellas?
Yes.
Miami, baby.
You're riled for the U, Kev?
The U.
Yeah, I've been a U fan since like 91.
Yeah, right after the blizzard.
Do you think you think they're going to win, or what do you think?
I'm hoping they win. I mean, when it comes to these college playoffs, I think it's kind of a crapshoot with a lot of teams.
Yeah, but not these group of 5 teams.
They could go on a streak.
No, they could.
Maybe they can go on a streak. You never know.
I think they could win. I mean, Texas A&M, had some close calls down the stretch. And Miami, I think, played well as the season progressed, and I think they're relishing at this opportunity too, because it seemed like they're going to get left out, and then they kind of did that switcherooski at the end because of the head-to-head over Notre Dame. So they're probably relishing this opportunity.
You think that's the only upset this weekend?
You know what
What were you going to say, Kev?
Sorry, Kev.
What I really want to see, I want to see Mississippi State win it all.
Or you mean Ole Miss?
Finger to
Ole
Miss, and give the finger to fucking
Lane Kiffin.
Fuck him.
Give him the finger.
Yeah.
Approach the bench.
Give him the big middle finger.
Yeah.
What about for you, Josh? Any juice?
I was on the phone. My wife called me. What was the question?
Just about the college football playoff.
Oh, no juice for me. I'm not really that big into it. So
yeah,
I'll just watch and that's it.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like for me, it's like just the mediocre matchups during the season. I don't care, but the college football playoff is pretty good. It's just I think the James Madison, Oregon, and Tulane, Ole Miss games might suck, but I think the rest of the games, Oklahoma, Alabama, and Miami, and Texas A&M should be good. And then obviously the quarters as well.
I'll watch as much of it as I possibly could. That's for sure.
Yeah. So we'll see what happens. But a lot of sports going on this weekend. Rangers 1 game or 2 games this weekend?
I think it's just the 1. I'm pretty sure.
Okay.
I have to double check though.
And then maybe, JD's going tomorrow to the Rangers Flyers at the Garden.
That's fucking awesome, dude. I'm so jealous.
Who's winning? Jake
Sunday,
Paul or
Sunday.
Anthony Joshua tonight?
Anthony Joshua.
It is Saturday, Sunday. They go to Nashville on Sunday.
Sunday.
I was talking to him. I still just don't get why. I know why, like Jake Paul does it because he's getting all this money, but why do people like support this and pay to watch this stuff? I just don't understand it. Like it's just
you want to know. You want to know why?
Why?
These other boxers, they fight Jake Paul because they make more money than they do fighting for a title.
I get that, Kev, but I'm just talking about the fans that watch this stuff, and this is why they get all this money is because there's interest. Why is there interest? To me, it was always a joke. Like this is just a money grab. Why would I watch this?
See Jake Paul get knocked out. But that's what it is. Somebody wants to see Jake Paul get knocked out.
I feel like it's such a waste of time, and there's more time spent on exhibition matchups that are fixed rather than actually getting 2 of the best boxers in the world fighting each other.
I don't know. I don't think this is an exhibition. I think it's a sanctioned fight.
But it's an exhibition because
I agree with you, Brian.
It's done from the start. Like, there's no way Jake Paul could win, and if he did win, that would be part of like some underhanded scheme that we've seen for years, starting with the McGregor fight, right? I mean, bullshit, Tony. Like, right? Like, outrage.
Yeah, just want to sensationalize the sport. They're like just drumming up business.
Listen, it's entertainment. It keeps you entertained.
Right.
It's beat. It reminds me of WWE, honestly. That's what it reminds me
of. Big problem.
Oh my God.
Shout out John Cena. Shout out John Cena. Last fight last weekend.
You like nothing, Brian. You don't like any. I don't like anything.
He likes sports.
Bro, you like golf.
He likes avocado.
Sports,
but come
golf,
on, man.
Guacamole.
It's more than just golf, Kev.
Sapporo.
like just real sports. I mean, like the reason why I never liked WWE is like if I wanted to watch like a scripted show, I could just go to Broadway, but I don't want to go see Wicked. You know,
neither do I.
Wicked's
He likes
overrated.
the Rangers and Dempsey's.
Yeah, that's so much better.
Los Tacos,
Josh.
Rick's.
The Yankees.
Be careful.
And Arthur Ave.
Chocolates.
Yeah, like all that stuff is good. Like I don't know.
A lot of stuff.
Wrestling, it's just like I don't know. I never understood too why they can't just like have like real matches, not stuff that's already pre-decided. Like why can't they just do that?
Yeah, what's the point?
The Mets are changing their name to the Meckies.
What?
The Meckies, like
the
Mecca?
Meckies, because of all the signings.
The Mets are the Meckies like the Yankees. It's fucking ridiculous.
Oh, it's silly.
Well, they're not really doing that, Jay.
You know what? Speaking of that, I was talking about this with JD last night. As time goes on, because Bellinger, they're talking about they think it's going to be between Yankees and the Mets, and maybe the Mets would offer more. I don't know about you guys, but like I don't think I want Cody Bellinger for like a 6-year, $200 million deal. Like, wouldn't you rather just like not sign him? Like, I just feel like that's a risky deal. No.
Josh,
listen, I'll be honest with you. It ain't.
It's not my money.
It's not my money. Exactly.
No, but you say it's not my money, but it's different. But it still is, though, in a sense, because I think, and as we've seen with the Mets, I think there's more of a budget than we think. But especially with the Yankees, if that's going to prevent us from signing somebody else on the road, like I'm all set. Like give me Spencer Jones and Jason Dominguez all day. Like
Brian,
Cody Bellinger in 4 years is not going to be a good player. I almost guarantee it.
Yeah, we are all fans, Brian, but we are not fans that think that the team pays us like you.
I think this is a good time to just cut it short. Just was asking a question, but thanks for tuning in, guys. Because it was just a simple question. Like people care about their team. Like it's not like some attack.
I was gonna say, most of the contracts that are big like that, at the end of them aren't good deals. Like how many are at the end of the big contracts are good deals because the player just doesn't live up to what it is at the end of the deal. As long as you get the early part of it, like right now we're going through with Cole, we're like right there getting towards the end of him, starting his downfall on this contract. So get the guys that you need. You have the core. Pay Cody. Fuck it. Look what the Dodgers are doing with all the deferred money. Just pay him. Whatever.
But Josh,
if that's what he wants, pay him.
But there's not any part of you that thinks like last year might be his best offensive season and it's just going to be downhill from here.
No, I don't think so because it was his first year in New York. Now he's used to it. Why not? Why let him go?
I guess there's certain contracts I just kind of know from the onset that it's like not a good idea. And I think I would feel a lot more comfortable 3 to 4 years. I know he's not going to accept that. But it's like when we gave LeMahieu 6, it's just like, I knew 6 was just ridiculous. Like there was just no reason to do that. So
yeah, that contract went bad early though.
Yeah, like literally like right from the jump. I mean, obviously, yeah, Cody's better now. Just
overall even.
I just, would rather spend more and acquire more of a premium talent like Tatis or something. But I know obviously it just depends if, he's actually available for trade. So guess we'll have to see.
If we have the resources for trade.
What's that?
If we have the resources to make that trade.
Well, I think we do.
To the Padres.
I think we do because I think they would probably want some pitching and, I think Warren would be somebody they would want. Maybe Schmidt too, and one of the minor league guys, and couple that with Dominguez and Jones. I mean, I think it would be enough, but I guess we'll have to see.
Yeah, but I'm not against long contracts because again, all those long contracts eventually do fizzle out. I mean, you did Juan Soto last year, right? That contract would eventually started going bad too. But
yeah, but I just feel like there's a difference when like a part of it or a good chunk of it is going to be when a player's in his 20s. Like I feel like that's just when you start on the wrong side of 30, that's where I get nervous, I guess is what I would say.
Goes both ways, but I wouldn't be against it.
Yeah.
If you want to win and that's what you think is going to help you win, do it. Even if you're only going to get a good 2 years out of it.
Now,
3 years, hopefully.
and we're assuming that he's available though. But would you rather have Tatis in a trade over like the 6-year Bellinger contract or no?
Why not both?
Why not both?
I mean, yeah. If
There
Hal,
we go.
if Hal had some
His name
grit,
is Hal. That's what.
yeah.
His
But-
name is Hal.
I guess we'll see. Maybe we could trade Rodon. I don't know. I can't believe you like Rodon though, honestly, Josh.
Well, you convinced me, so.
Oh, now you've changed your mind.
You don't like Rodon, Brian?
His ERA is like 7 in the playoffs. I don't know.
Not good.
I mean, but he helps you at least make the playoffs.
Yeah, I know, but I'm just thinking about things more intently because of the tight budget that we're on. I think that's kind of
I get
why.
it, but I don't think if you didn't have Rodon last year, I don't think you would have made the playoffs.
Well, I think it's also different this year because we'll have Schlittler for a whole season, Cole coming back, so I think it's different. Last year, yes, he was very important, but I think it would be one of those things that would be good to get ahead of it. But I guess we'll see. A lot of off season to go.
That's right.
But as always, fellas, great to have you on, and may the best man win this weekend.
Yeah, good luck with your picks.
All right, yeah, we're going 0-3.
All right, peace.
All right, thanks, guys.
Feliz cumpleaños.
Feliz cumpleaños.
And Nelson, I know I'm a little late to this, but says good morning.
9 Juice, what up?
So, yeah, I guess it would be time, Tony, to strike up the music and do a week 16 NFL frenzy.
Let's go to the frenzy, baby. Week 16, we got some weekend games going on. Pre-Sunday, get the bottles.
Also known as Saturday.
Get the bets.
Come on.
Ready, dude. Saturday evening, early evening, 5 p.m., kind of a weird time. Doesn't really matter, though. Washington, okay, dude, the Commies are hosting the Eagles here. Commanders, obviously, we know who's sitting out, who's starting, Marcus Mariota. The Eagles here are 4-3 on the road, 9-5 total, coming off that awesome shutout victory against the Raiders, 31-0. I guess Mariota maybe kind of playing for a job. Who knows? Not really. Eagles minus 5.5 on the spread is what it opened at. Now they're minus 7. Commies plus 275, Jay, if you want to sprinkle some on the money line. Over-under is 44.5, Jay. Brian, what do you got here?
I think this is just like a humdrum, I don't know, 24-7 Eagles victory. I mean, I don't think they're a good team. Stuff. I think they're a broken locker room. And despite Hurts, you can look at numbers and Super Bowls and all that. I don't know. I just think he lacks the week-to-week consistency that you want to see, especially when you have all this talent. Maybe it's the play caller. Maybe it's not. Petula's under fire. But give me the Eagles and the under.
I like that call there. Next game, final game on Saturday, late night, 8:20 p.m. On FOX here. We're going to go to Chicago. The Bears at Soldier Field are going to be hosting the Green Bay Packers. Obviously, a lot of implications here in terms of playoffs between these two powerhouses, in terms of division for the NFC North. Bears at 10-4, Packers at 9-4. And one. Sorry, excuse me, a tie, which does make a difference on the stretch of the season. Thank you, Jay. Tightly contested is what people are thinking here. Packers -3 is what they opened at, Jay.
Horrible.
Spread now is their plus 1.5.
Yeah?
Yeah, dude, that's what the spread says now.
Oh, shit.
Total open at 46.5, and that's what it is at currently. Packers plus 105 on the money line here. You think of both these teams. Packers come up that tough loss against Denver. Bears taking care of business against Cleveland. These two teams faced off against each other 2 weeks ago. Packers won 28-21 in a thriller. Similar outcome?
I think it is going to be a close game, but the Packers, the Bears, one of the oldest rivalries. And I know it's tough for the Pack because Micah Parsons being out for the season. I mean, that's a brutal blow.
Josh Jacobs not playing.
Josh Jacobs not playing. That's confirmed? Oh, yeah. Actually, I did see that the other day. So they got Wilson. But I don't know. Something tells me the Packers win. Love steps up, and Wilson has filled in admirably when he spelled Jacobs. So I think it's close. I think they rally around the grief from the Parsons injury, and I think it's 20-17. So give me the Packers with the points and the under.
And that will conclude Saturday's games here as we move on to Sunday now, 1 p.m. Bills on the road against the Browns here. Oh, my goodness. The Browns, 3-11, 2-5 at home. Go figure here. Bills, minus 10.5 on the spread. Total is 41.5. Are the Bills putting up 41.5 points on their own, Brian?
You know, I'm going to say no, but I think that the Browns offensively aren't any good. So I think they'll still cover the spread. But I'm going to say the Bills win 28-13. So that would be the Bills minus the 10.5 and just on the under. And also, I think Myles Garrett gets those 2 sacks and becomes the single season sack leader. And it's nice too because it avoids the controversy. This is in the 15th game of the season, so they can't use the excuse of having the extra game.
I like that. I like that right there.
That too.
Very nice. Very nice. Buttoned up over there, Brian. Let's see who else will be buttoned up over in Dallas, dude. The Cowboys will be hosting the Chargers at 1 p.m. here. Both teams need the wins here. Cowboys looking for the wild card. Chargers looking to remain in the division run against the Broncos. Oh, my God. Cowboys here, minus 1.5 on the spread. Total is 49.5. I mentioned the Chargers. They have 3 wins in a row. We're going to make it 4. Knocked out Kansas City last week. Feeling real good about that. The OT winner against Philadelphia as well. The boys, who looked like they could have won their division, I guess maybe possibly still could, but still back-to-back losses here. Detroit and Minnesota. Ugly, ugly losses. Are the Chargers stealing one away here on the road?
I don't even understand why Dallas is favored. I know, okay, their home record's good, but I just feel like every time they have a test, I mean, most times this year, sure, there's a couple exceptions, the tie to the Packers and beating the Eagles. But I don't think they're winning this game. I think the Chargers are rolling, and I think the wind is out of the sails for the Cowboys. So I am going to say the Chargers are going to win this one. I'm going to say 31-17. So give me the Chargers plus 1.5.
Wow.
And the under.
Poor Dallas. Poor Dallas. Speaking of the Chiefs, they're going to be on the road, actually, 1 o'clock on Sunday. They're 1-5, by the way, on the road this season. Eliminated from the playoffs. First time saying that in a long time. But they are on the road in Tennessee against the Titans, who have not won a game at home. Both teams dropping 4 of the last 5 games. I mentioned the Chiefs out of the playoffs here. -3 on the spread.
Gardner Minshew starting. That's my cousin.
Over under is 37.5. Gardner Minshew starting.
Tony's brother.
Brian's boy.
No.
What do you got?
I used to be a big Minshew guy, but obviously the last couple of years have been tough. Then that interception that he threw last week, I think will live in infamy, probably the beginning to the end of his NFL career.
No.
And if the Chiefs have one victory on the road with Patrick Mahomes, I don't think they're getting one, even in lowly Tennessee, who would love to have a top draft pick once again to go to pair with Cam Ward and a new coach, last year's top draft pick. But no, I'm going to say the Chiefs have packed it in. Kelsey's planning the wedding. And I think Pollard goes nuts. He had a nice game last week. $150, 3 rushing touchdowns. Ward doesn't turn it over. Titans 21, Chiefs 0.
Wow.
Titans and the under.
That's
the
a good dog.
Beginning of the end for the Chiefs.
That's a good
and
dog.
a retool coming this year. They'll be back in the Super Bowl next season.
All right, sorry, dude. From one, I guess, meaningless game to the next, there might be a few, actually.
There are no meaningless games, Tony.
We're going to Miami.
First career NFL start.
Yo.
Miami Dolphins hosting, yes. Quinn Ewers starting for the Dolphins.
Where do you go to college? Go.
Where's Zach Wilson?
Go.
Texas.
All right, that's fine.
Dave Rothenberg Jr.
Stop.
You think Zach Wilson's pissed that
Where'd he go?
he got
Where'd he go to
overlooked?
college?
BYU.
All right. No, I think Zach Wilson knows he sucks ass. Now continue.
He is pretty pissed, actually. He said he was pissed. He doesn't know why, he said.
Doesn't know why. Doesn't know why.
And he should get the fucking start, dude, because, like, what the fuck, dude? Anyway, Dolphins hosting Bengals. Doesn't really matter. Nobody cares here. Over-under is 47.5. Opened at 50.5, so I don't know if you care about that. Let's see, Dolphins plus 4.5 on the spread, Brian. Besides that loss, last at the Pittsburgh, they were actually winning 4 in a row before that. So kind of, some momentum in their favor. Bengals, no momentum. Shut out last week, 24-0. Baltimore, what's going on? What do you got?
Give me the Dolphins. This Bengals defense is historically bad. Burrow kind of, putting the franchises back against the wall, talking about his enjoyment playing the game, kind of calling them out indirectly or directly, however you want to look at it. So I think what you're gonna see here, Ewers, they're gonna want to not put him in harm's way, even though he's playing a historically bad defense, so probably be able to do a little something in the passing game. But this is the Dolphins type of game, a weak opponent with a bad defense. This is where they thrive. I think A-Chain runs for 200 yards. He has 1186 on the year, 5.8 yards per carry, 7 touchdowns. Let's make that 9 with 2 touchdowns in this one. And I think the Dolphins are going to win this one, let's say 31-21. So Ewers winning his first career start. Dolphins plus 4.5 and the over.
All right, Brian, next game we're going to go to New Orleans here as the Saints are hosting the Jets, dude. It's kind of crazy. Jay, look out, dude.
The best Jets.
The best Jets. The Saints here, -6 on the spread. Over-under is 40.5 here. Jets plus 220 on the money line if you want that.
Ooh, I might take that.
If you look at these two teams here, Jets, dumpster fire. Obviously, lost 4 of the last 5.
Yep.
Saints, also dumpster fire. But, hey, man, 2 wins in a row.
Tyler
Shuck, quarterback, some future, some drive, some motivation. Is that propelling them to a win here on Sunday, Brian?
Yes, give me the Saints.
Yes.
Because Brady Cook is playing like Connor Cook.
Saw him in practice.
He looks okay.
No, he doesn't.
Yes, he does.
He saw him in practice.
Yeah, no, he looks terrible. And the Jets are done. Glenn's a joke. And the Saints, I think, are playing harder. The Jets have had a terrible defense this year. They fired Wilkes. So yeah, I think Shuck shines.
Wow.
I'm gonna say he throws for a career high 360.
Holy shit.
3 touchdowns, Olave 150 and 2 scores to get him over that 1,000-yard marker for the second time in 3 seasons. So give me the Saints here. I think Saints roll. Let's say 35-9. So that would be the Saints
and the over.
All right. Next game here for 1 o'clock time slot here. Minnesota on the road against the Giants from one New York team to the next here. Obviously, the Giants at home in the Meadowlands. Pretty interesting here. Also, 2 teams that are going to be eliminated from the playoffs. Not really playing for much here necessarily besides picks, I suppose, if you're a Giants fan. Yes, there should be some weather over there in New Jersey. But in any case, Giants here plus 2.5 on the money line, on the spread, excuse me. On the money line, they're plus 124, Jay. Over-under is 43.5 here. I mean, Vikings back-to-back wins, making it 3 in a row.
Yeah, I mean, Giants fans are excited, but yeah, we've just seen the Giants. It's the same old story every week. They struggle to win games, and I think Kevin O'Connell here, despite with a quarterback that a lot of people, including myself, don't necessarily believe in. I think against a team like the Giants, I don't think it's a problem. And he did play better last week. So I'm going to say the Vikings are going to end up winning this game. Let's say 24-17.
Nice.
Give me Minnesota minus 2.5 and the under.
All right, so that next game, final 1 o'clock time slotted game, and we leave you with a good one here, actually, a meaningful one. NFC South matchup. We're going to Carolina, the Panthers against the Bucs here. Both teams 7-7. Playing for the lead in the division here. Baker Mayfield looks to remain perfect versus former team as the Bucks visit the Panthers, the first place in the line. That's what the headlines reads on ESPN, just so you guys know. Panthers +3 on the spread. Over-under is 45.5, Brian. Obviously, Bucks, you alluded to before. Dunzo possibly looking real bad. Baker, the injuries. Mike Evans coming back. Is it going to get a big difference? I don't know. A group getting to perform. Panthers have a couple of aces in the hole here. How do you see this one playing out, Brian?
Yeah, give me the Panthers. The Bucks dead to me. Just have had so many opportunities and just struggle to get it done. And I think the Panthers will finally learn from their mistakes here and let Rico Dowdle cook. I think that's the key here. I think he's got 31 carries for 160 yards and 2 touchdowns, running it right up the gut and seizing control of this division. Jeez, excuse me, hairball.
Hey now.
But I am going to say the Panthers win this one 21-17.
Nice.
So give me the Panthers +3 and the under.
Panthers +3 and the under. It's a damn shame about Baker Mayfield and the Tampa Bay Bucks, dude.
I know.
But hey, man, greener pastures ahead. 4 o'clock time slot. We're setting ourselves up for a good one here in Mile High Stadium. The Broncos hosting the Jacksonville Jaguars here. Kind of stoked for this one. Broncos -3. Over-under is 46.5, Brian. And look at these two teams. Broncos 7-0 at home. Don't need to talk about the 11-game win streak they're on, I believe, right? They're 12-2 in the season. Kind of crazy. Jacksonville Jaguars 10-4 in the season. Lawrence looking hot. I would say huge test for the Jags come this Sunday at 4:05. How do you see this one playing out?
Give me Denver. I know they're playing with fire with this winning streak, but I don't know. Trevor Lawrence, Jacksonville on the road in Denver, which is not an easy place to play. The altitude. I think Denver gets it done. I don't know if Knicks has another 4 scores, but I am going to say give me the Broncos. I think this is another close game. I don't think it's as high scoring as the total suggests of 46.5. Give me Denver. Reminiscent of the Giants-Pats Super Bowl in 2007. Give me the Broncos winning 17-13. So give me Denver and the under. It seems like every game's an under today, almost.
Kind of crazy, dude. Almost. Next game, still 4:05 here. Let's go to Arizona, I guess. Yeah, we're going to Glendale. Cards taking on the Falcons. Kind of shit, kind of not, I guess. Falcons are all right. It is shit. Cards are shit. Brissett, whatever, shit. Everyone's shit, honestly, on both these teams. Cards +3, over-under is 48.5. I don't know, man. What do you got?
Yeah. Falcons.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I think, the key here, we just said it with Dowdle, let Bijan cook. Honestly. I mean, he is unbelievable, arguably the best running back in the league.
Unbelievable.
And I think they give him 30 carries for $150. I think it's that simple. Cousins maybe tosses a score or 2. I think this is a route. I think Gannon is a dead man walking. I'm surprised they haven't just fired him so they could get started on the head coaching search now. I don't think there's any way he returns next season. So give me the Falcons. I'm going to say 31-21. So give me the Falcons and the over. 20.
All right, let's go to that next game. We're going to Detroit. That's right, Ford Field. Final 3 games, by the way, of Sunday we're into, by the way, so keep that in mind. The Lions, 5-2 at home, are going to be hosting the Steelers, who are 3-3 on the road. Both teams 8-6 records. The Lions, -7 here in the spread. The total is a high.
That's too high.
Way too high. And a half. You're talking about unders all day, Brian. We'll see what happens. Steelers working on back-to-back wins here against Miami, against Baltimore, taking control of the AFC North at 8-6. Ravens at 7-7. So a very meaningful game here for the Steelers. And for the Lions, a little bit on the outside looking in, you could say. In the NFC North, the Bears 10-4, Packers 9-4, but obviously Lions trying to get as many wins as possible. So both teams will be at their throats. Who's winning this one?
I think the Lions honestly blow the doors down, and I know they're not going to make the playoffs, but they, especially offensively, are a far superior team. And I know there's questions about the defense, but I don't think that matters when you put up I'm going to say 5 touchdowns. So give me the Lions here.
Wow.
38-24. So give me the Lions and the over.
And our final 4 o'clock time slot of the game, we're going to go to Houston. It's also a DTV pick here as the Texans hosting the Raiders, dude. And obviously, you think Raiders, it doesn't really matter. You think Texans, you think wild card, you think one game behind Jacksonville for the AFC South here. And you think red hot team, to be honest, because you look at their last 5 games, they've won 5 in a row. And actually, you can make that 6 in a row. Looking to make it 7 over here at home against the Raiders. The spread is a big one, minus 14.5. Over-under is a lowly 37.5. Obviously, Texans good defense, okay offense. What do you have for this one?
Give me the Texans winning 41-0. Might be Carroll's worst loss as a head coach. We'll have to look at that. But I think Stroud has his best game of the season, 350, 3 scores. Nico Collins catching 2 of those touchdown passes. But obviously covering the number by themselves, both the spread and the total. Give me the Texans and the over, but we still have the 8:20 game, Tony.
That's right.
Oh, no, just so that's the soundbite, but I saw your hand on the keyboard and it seemed like you were like bringing the volume down. Like obviously I'm wrong, but you can see how you get confused with that. Even though you're going dead stare. It makes sense because the hand's on the board and then the volume's going down.
That's right. Yeah.
Little facetious.
Yes, right you are, Brian. We do have the final game, 8:20 p.m. primetime Collinsworth, dude. And we didn't get a chance to talk about Herb Street. Because I just remembered Collinsworth.
And Drake May, Mike Vrabel, what they've done this year. This is a guy.
M&T Bank Stadium, Ravens hosting the Pats. Also, DTV pick, right? Did we pick this game? Yeah, we did.
Yes, we did.
It's right. Fucking A, man. And I love picking the primetime games because I can sit down, I can watch it, and I can enjoy DTV getting their picks right here. Baltimore -3 on the spread, kind of crazy.
That is nuts.
It is nuts. Dude.
How does that happen?
I don't know what they know, what they think they know, what we don't know. But the over/under is 48.5 here. You would imagine hammering the Pats after coming up that tough L against the Bills last week. Ravens showing some signs of life. Cincinnati is dead in the water though last week, 24-0 good.
Dead nuts.
What do you got? Dead nuts here.
Yeah, probably. Honestly, this is like probably the Vegas trap, but I don't care. The Ravens offensively, defensively, I just don't like the way that they've played this year.
Yep.
So give me New England. I'm gonna say 31-14. Honestly,
take the alternate spread.
Maybe take the alternate line.
Alternate line. Excuse me.
You're getting points and they're winning by 17. But yeah. So give me. So that would be 31. So that would be the Patriots +3. And the under. Yep. And just like that, your week 16 NFL frenzy. You were mentioning something about the Jets, Jay. What did you want to talk about?
You kind of touched upon it already, but nice. Everyone's talking about how Aaron, like there are rumors in the Jets office that Aaron Glenn's one and done.
Mike Florio.
He's gonna be
Pro Football Talk.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah.
And I'm just completely against that take because the Jets would just be digging themselves further into the hole that they've already dug themselves into.
Mm-hmm.
Like I feel like that Aaron Glenn gives us the shot to possibly, get out of the hole.
But what about Tanner Engstrom working with the rookie quarterback next year? I mean, you think that is going to work? I don't know. To me, it seems like it's the days of Marty Morningweg and Tony Sparano being the offensive coordinator. It just doesn't seem like it's going to work.
I know, but it's just like he's a first year head coach. You want to give him at least an off season to draft, and then like maybe he gets a half a season next year.
Mm-hmm.
But if they can him, if they can him this year, I'm seriously considering not even watching football next year.
Wow.
Yeah. It's come down to that.
But I don't know, though. I just feel like for me, and I don't know what you think, Tony, but it's like if they did fire him and then they did bring in Mike McCarthy and they did draft Fernando Mendoza or another one of the rookie quarterbacks.
But Brian, what makes you think that they're going to make the right decision?
I think because they would finally bring in a veteran coach. I mean, you look at all the recent hires. Everybody that they brought in was the first-time head coach, other than the worst head coach in franchise history,
Adam Gase.
Yeah,
I was talking about him last night.
But right, I mean, every time it's a deer in. I've said this so many times, but it's a deer in headlights because you're a terrible organization, and then you're having a rookie head coach. I mean, that just is not a recipe for success. And also rookie coordinators, other than, well, I guess Wilkes wasn't a rookie coordinator, but Engstrom is the offense. When offense is always a problem, like I don't know, it just seems like they keep making that same mistake. So I just felt like if you had a veteran coach who's won a Super Bowl in Mike McCarthy, I think it would just be a lot better fit.
I mean, I agree with that.
I would want to keep Aaron Glenn around though.
For what?
What defense.
Is it? He could be defensive coordinator. Why are you laughing at me?
No, I'm saying, has he been to a defensive meeting this year?
Probably
or
no,
he hasn't.
He hasn't.
I mean, I'm just saying. I mean, the defense. Come on, like wow.
He was defense coordinator on the Detroit Lions last year.
But the Lions didn't even have good defenses. I don't know.
They made it to the playoffs.
I think solely the reason Aaron Glenn was hired is because he was a former Jet, and Bill Parcells, who was his coach, recommended him to Woody Johnson. I think that's the only reason he got the job.
So
I don't
think Ben Johnson
any other qualifications. Yeah, Ben Johnson.
Do you think Woody Johnson does any of his own like research, or do you think he just like takes the word of other people,
of his sons in the Madden ratings?
That's fucked up, dude.
But
like such a horrible businessman.
It is a horrible business. He's a horrible.
Supposedly, I saw this. It's funny. He's like such a chief, like reporter and stuff. But I guess supposedly, I was just thinking about you saying advice and stuff. That the Raiders, that Mark Davis listens heavily to Jim Gray. Remember Jim Gray? He used to be on ESPN and stuff. And I guess I don't know. He runs everything by him, and they said that's what's causing the downfall of the Raiders. But
what the hell is
maybe
that,
it's the
dude?
Davis family. Once Al got a little long in the tooth, it just Mark is just out of his mind, you know.
So I wanted to talk about Herb Street. All right, just real quick before we move on. All right, because this guy was pissing me off last night, dude. And I know you said Pooch was on this too as well.
Yes.
Dude. First of all, I mean, I don't know. He was just going on. I feel like last night on long tangents of stories. Okay. And I feel like sometimes he feels like he needs to do that because Al Michaels does that. Okay. But Al Michaels has great stories.
Right.
Herb Street does not.
Talked about his dog.
And he's not great at telling the stories either.
He didn't talk about his dog last night.
I don't think so last night.
Being facetious.
But he did call Sam Darnold Sam Bradford.
Yes.
Right,
yes,
dude.
Yep.
Which I thought was kind of funny.
You know, Darnold.
That's so disrespectful.
I did notice that. I did notice
so
that.
disrespectful.
And then, dude, I shit you not, during the 2-point conversion with Charbonnet, when he picked the ball up, I swear to God, dude, they're rolling the replay of Charbonnet like nonchalantly picking the ball up. And then Herbsy goes, you got to respect the hustle from Charbonnet
so
here.
Funny, dude.
And I was like, are you fucking kidding me, dude?
He had no idea what he was doing.
Like, yeah, right? Like, what are you saying right now? You know what's going on? You got to respect the hustle from Charbonnet right now. It's like, what?
It's like he was looking at his phone while the play was going on.
Dude. Literally. Eyes closed.
I think, you know, can we give him the courtesy of seeing the all-22 today, though?
I guess. Sure. Sure. What's his deal, though? I don't know much about his background.
Herb Street, quarterback at Ohio State.
Mm-hmm.
And then he's
but never went to the league, right? Just been an ESPN analyst every day ever since then.
Ever since. And just before Prime, I mean, had maybe called a couple games as the second half of the Monday Night Football doubleheader for ESPN, but hasn't done too many NFL games before Prime.
Right. He was just a college commentator.
Game day.
Game day.
And it seems like, you know, college is good, but, you know, I don't know why, you know, just the thought process of having him with Michaels, but, you know, I don't know, though. I would say, too, I'm not as, like, annoyed as everybody else with that pairing. I've always liked Al Michaels, you know, even though, you know, and I feel like he did offer a little more excitement than usual last night.
I don't know. That Rashid Shaheed return, punt return was like, you know, he was the sloth.
I think it was, though, the touchdown that they caught, though, to tie the game. Touchdown. He did go nuts. He did go nuts.
Oh, he did?
For the game-tying touchdown, yeah.
Jay was asleep.
Yeah, Jay was asleep.
I was asleep.
Yeah, so I don't even know why we're asking you.
Yeah. Jay, what's your game of the week, though, dude? You got a game of the week?
Jets.
Oh, no. My game of the week is definitely the
Yeah, we'll get the scores now. We'll get the game.
No. I had it up, dude.
Oh, it's the worst when you have it up and then you close it out.
Old Man Rivers?
Oh, dude.
I liked seeing Phillip Rivers back out there.
But he can't complete a 20-yard pass.
I just liked the nostalgia of it all.
No, of course. But like Michaels with the nostalgia.
Right.
Same thing.
Right. But I do want to say Phillip Rivers had a sick pass to Jonathan Taylor that I haven't seen a quarterback. What's up, Mike?
Michael.
I haven't seen a quarterback throw in ages, it seems.
What is that?
What was the pass?
What is that?
It was just like a pass right in the flat.
A flat pass.
It was literally like right in the flat, and he just like hit him in stride, and he just like caught it. It was perfect, dude. My game of the week's Bucks Panthers. I really like the Panthers here. They're underdogs, correct? Take them.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna take them.
You don't know for sure.
I know that for sure.
You said what? The Bucks are underdogs.
Bucks are underdogs.
Bucks are underdogs.
No. The
Panthers are underdogs.
Panthers are
He
underdogs.
didn't mean to say that, but I
Right.
think the early morning
Street.
flying
Herb Street.
kind of got in the way.
Herb Street, dude. Herb Street.
Herb
But yes,
Street.
that's
I don't
my-
know. I'm
that's
not
my game of the
outraged
week.
Herb Street,
No,
honestly.
you love Herb Street. You want Herb Street, dude. You like Herb Street. It's
All
fine.
All right. I think it's a good time to move on.
What do you want, dude?
I would say to go to the world of the National Hockey League.
Here he comes. McDavid shoots. Top shelf. He scores. Captain with the overtime winner. That's the middle. It's a world-class hit right here. Tomsky stepping. Rink Washington made the full split save.
Are you kidding me?
Turn. Side of the net. Between the legs. And they score. Filthy. David Pasternak. The silver trophy to the Golden Knights.
All right. So today's NHL segment is brought to you by Velvet Llama Premium Canned Cocktails, crafted by NYC bartenders with a playful spirit. Enjoy their award-winning espresso martini with Italian espresso and chocolate notes, the crisp Moscow Mule with Nigerian ginger, or the spicy margarita with organic agave and jalapeno. These ready-to-drink treats are made with the finest ingredients. Grab yours at velvetllama.com.
That's right, boy.
And
dude.
ride the smooth wave with Velvet Llama. So
That
obviously
was
an
professional,
exciting.
Brian.
Thank you. It was an exciting game in St. Louis last night.
was.
Even though, despite Tony having some trepidation, saying that he wasn't a Rangers fan, he would have taken the Blues.
I would have.
Well, it's just one of those things going into it. Honestly, it's like, yes, the Rangers have disappointed this year. We get it, but there's the Blues. I mean, on the road, especially, that's their sweet spot. So I was confident. And it was a great game just in terms of, very, down to the wire, overtime game winner by JT Miller, and then Gabe Perreault. And it was so interesting because I was talking to JD before the game on a show just about Perreault and stuff. And I was saying, it just makes sense to just play him more. And what do you know? His first NHL goal, the tip in, he was pumped up. So that was awesome to see. And it was nice to see them, rebound from that highly disappointing last 2-minute goal in the first period. But to come back, tie the game there. And at the end of the third period, too, I feel like there were some danger zone possessions that they were able to avoid. Yes. And then to get JT to set up with the slap shot, I think he needs to do that more. I think we need him shooting the puck more. So it was great to see that. I mean, you win, and it just feels good to get a win. I don't know. Did you see most of the game, or?
Yeah, we had it on the entire time. We had the two TVs set up.
Yep.
Jay would have his eyes open at this time.
I did.
And
for the game winner?
For the I
did see
Jay
that.
was awake for
I
the
saw
game
that.
winner.
It was like,
yeah, and everyone else was like watching the football, and I was the only one who was like, "Oh!" and everyone looked up and they're like, "What's going on?" And they're
JT.
like, "No, it's the hockey."
Yes.
And then which is fine, but yeah, dude, it was a good game. I guess I don't know, man. I mean, this wasn't like a glorious win, or
I feel like I just like seeing
glamorous
Perreault
win. But of course,
and then just to not lose.
Yeah, yes,
basically.
to not lose is great. I mean, this is a game
You
where
have to win.
Kind of felt like you were going to lose, to be honest, all game long. Even with that Perreault goal, I mean, that goal was like kind of hogwash. Honestly, I really thought they were going to review it and overturn the goal. To be honest,
High stick
kicking motion because it went off his skate.
kicking motion.
Like, well, you got to be careful with that, dude.
Those are those type of rules.
But they
though.
didn't do. You can't kick the. You can't kick.
There was an
the puck in.
intent to kick the puck. No goal. Like
That's what they say,
that's one of those things. I don't know. I need to look at the hockey
No goal.
handbook a little more.
Yeah, I think you do.
Read into it.
Familiarize yourself. But in any case, dude, they got by the skin of their chin, Brian. Made it to overtime, and yes, like you said, set up JT real nice. Does he do that more often? I think everyone on the Rangers roster needs to do that more often. Okay,
But I would think like specifically him and Panarin, like just shoot the puck.
Yeah, no, literally. I mean, we spoke about it a few times that like Panarin has had like good game-winning goals off of one-timers where he's just slapping the puck off the pass, elevating the puck. You saw that puck it was top shelf.
We did talk about it yesterday.
Elevation. Those are the points you want to hit on a goaltender. And obviously taking advantage of the 3-on-3 action. I mean, they looked real good. You know, Schneider had some phenomenal defensive plays yesterday as well. So, you know, holding the Blues to that one goal early, holding them to, I think, 24, maybe 27 shots on goal.
26.
26
or
shots
27 with the goal, yes. I'm just telling you what it was, Tony.
So, yeah, it was a good game. It wasn't an impressive win by any means. It's another team that's not that great, and you had to beat them in overtime.
But yet there is that thing of winning. I mean, 13-5-1 on the road.
No, yeah, you love that. You love that. You love that.
That's been, you know, consistent all season.
No, yeah, you do love that, dude.
You like that? You like that?
You keep it up. Yeah, you want to keep it up. But like, let's go. I mean, you got back-to-back games this weekend, Saturday, Sunday. You have one game at home. Need the win on the road in Nashville. It has to be a win. You can't.
It feels like it is though, because you on the road, inferior opponent. You know,
be careful the back-to-back.
The Flyers game though is what I'm just concerned about because it just seems like, oh, we're at home. Should we even show up today?
That's what I mean.
Can we score?
I mean, we'll see what happens, I guess. But I'm trying to remain positive. Again, I mean, as long as they have the good opportunities in terms of the shots, like again, like those setups, like it has to be something like that where you have a cross-ice pass to a guy who already has a stick, like cocked and ready to go. You know, all right, Jay.
Cock locked and loaded.
Exactly, dude. Like you don't see it very often with this Rangers offense. You know. So if you do that against Philadelphia, you do that against Nashville, you know, you're bona fide wins right there. You have great goaltenders behind you. You'll have Igor, you'll have Jonathan Quick. Like, you'll be fine, dude. So what? It's so funny, Jay. Because it's bona fide, dude. Like, get over
you're
it.
Talking about Cox over there, being cock locked and loaded, and then you're like a bona fide win.
It always turns into the Barstool show when Jay's here.
I'm not reaching. You're reaching, dude.
He's the one who said it, Brian. Don't even say that.
Jay's been saying some real weird shit already, dude.
Oh my god. But I don't know. Brian. So yeah,
what do you think? I mean, right? Don't you? I mean, are you not topsy turvy sort of deal?
No, I just think I look at it differently because I know like JD's talking about like, oh, they still like after I said like he said, oh yeah, good win, but they still suck or whatever, and I'm just like, I don't know. I just want to win as many games as possible, and I still want to make the playoffs because we didn't make it last year, and I think playoff experience is important, especially when you have a coach who's coaching in his first year with the team. You just kind of want to, you know, improve every year,
right,
and start somewhere. And I know there's bad signs, I get that, but I also think the players can play better. And I think we can definitely make the playoffs, but it's just, you know, you really got to see it at home. I think you see it on the road. Winning 13 and 19 games on the road is impressive.
It is very impressive, but you still, I mean, you know,
you just got to see it at home. I mean,
you have to see it at home one, and you still want to see some like impressive, decisive victories, dude. We have not seen one like that. And I'll mention it since San Jose, and that was still a close game. It was a 6-5 game. You know, we haven't seen many games like that. And we're coming off the heels of losing to Anaheim at home, of losing to Vancouver at home, which is one of the worst teams in the league. And St. Louis, who's not a great team by any means, like you're beating them 2-1, you know, in overtime. Like,
right.
Like, I feel like that's where JD's coming from. I don't want to speak for JD. This is probably maybe more so for where I'm coming from. But like, you know, you want to see more decisive victories so that I can sit here and say, wow, Flyers at home, no problem. Predators on the road, also no problem. Like, I'm sitting here and I'm like, the Predators have a chance. We saw the Predators come back against Edmonton, beat them in overtime, you know? Or was it Colorado? I think it was Edmonton. In any case, like, you know, like this is a team where if you're not
they did beat
up,
Colorado, though.
Maybe I'm thinking of Colorado then come back. This is a team, it's still a team where if you're not buttoned up, like they could beat you, you know? So, you know, we'll see what happens. Again, as long as they, you know, obviously a win is a win. You know, they matter. Every win counts. The points matter. That's huge. Happy they won. But, you know, there's still a lot left to be desired. I want them to see them in the playoffs as much as you do, but I want to see them succeed in the playoffs.
Yeah, but I think you have to get there first. And also, I think it's a good sign. 6 of the next 7, and I know technically it is counted as a home game, but it's a road game. You're playing in Florida. Are on the road for the Rangers, 6 out of 7. So the next 6, you know, so the only home game is this Philly game, and then they're not at home until January 5th. So, you know, Nashville, Washington, New York, Carolina, Washington again, you know, and then the Winter Classic, you know, is going to be great. And then you got 4 out of 5 at home after that. So, Let's just continue this road dominance. Let's just stack victories. And I like to Peralt getting the monkey off his back, getting that goal. Now you're hoping let's see some more stuff out of Peralt. Let's keep him on the roster and not keep shuffling him to Hartford.
Yeah, I like that. It's a good idea.
So yeah, let's start with tomorrow. I think let's sweep the weekend. I think they will sweep the weekend. All of a sudden, 3 wins in a row. You know, whoa. You know,
whoa.
And I didn't kind of look through the games yesterday. How did we? I know I hit with the Rangers, but had the under. You didn't hit with the Bruins.
No,
I didn't hit with the Blackhawks.
You went 1-1 with the Blackhawks. You're the under.
1-1 with the Rangers.
The over. Yes, 1-1 with the Rangers. So you are 3-2. But that doesn't make any sense.
4-2.
4-2.
So Dallas ended up winning.
Dallas and the over hit. Yeah.
Okay.
5-3. I know the Sharks were up. I think at first, right? Were they?
They were. I didn't know.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Boston in the under.
Boston lost.
Boston did lose with under hits. Just 1-1. That's fine. I had Seattle in the over. Seattle blew it. I think it was a 5.5 spot. Let's see. Oh boy, it's not gonna say.
Yeah, I feel like it doesn't say anymore.
Oh my god, I'm pretty sure it was 5.5. That's why I took the over. I can double check, but we'll call it 1-1 for now. Minnesota in the under. They took the over, so it's also 1-1. So 3-3 spots. 4-2, 3-3. All right. Quick math right here. Hold on, stand by. All right. Bang, bang. And then
it was 5.5.
It was 5.5. Okay, cool,
Yeah.
cool. So that sounds good to me. Hold on. Sorry, let's do some math. Where are we? 78-62. So that would make me 81-65. And then you would be 77-69. How about that?
Jay cracked up.
Because it's 69?
Yep.
It's fucked up.
We one more time. 77 and what? 69. And then how many games back am I?
4.
So really not that far. I mean, it was like over 10.
It was over 10.
Yeah. So making do. But yeah, I think it's 2 apiece. I think it's a 5-pack tonight, which is actually heavy for a Friday. Believe it or not, right? Isn't it 5?
It is a
5
1, 2, 3, 4, 5-pack.
Awesome.
Dude.
Let's
Don't
strike
sell
up the
those
music.
anymore.
Another edition of the Frozen Frenzy here on a Friday, and the jokes will continue from Tony here. But give me the Islanders at home against the Canucks. They can take care of business against an inferior opponent, unlike the other team across town. But I think that's changing soon, even though it seems like, I'm feeling the Islanders right now. I have more confidence in you. The Rangers will turn it around. And Schaefer tonight, 3 points, a goal and 2 assists. I think it's 6-3. Islanders and the over.
Love that there for you, Brian. Kind of tough picks, not going to lie. Some tough matchups, no doubt. Tough lines as well. But I don't know, man. I mean, I guess give me Devils on the road here. Plus 114.
Were you Devils then?
Solid value. Stop. Devils here. Don, obviously, very good there. Hughes out, we know. Just beat Vegas 2-1 shootout. They needed that victory. I think they're going to go on like a 4-game win streak after that. Definitely taking care of business on the road in Utah. Mammoth, I know are good, 17-16, but I don't know. I wouldn't take them here at home. I don't care. 8-5-1 on the road. Devils 9-8-0 on the road. Sorry. Mammoth 8-5-1 at home. Over-under is 5.5. Devils are scoring. Yeah, dude. Devils are put up a 4 spot. Utah 2, Classic 3-2, empty netter at the end. Timo Meyer, why not? The go-ahead goal in the third to give them the lead. They hold that lead. Devils over. Brian, what do you got next?
All right. So for the second game and the final game, I am going to go with...
I know, dude. It's tough pick'ems.
The Avalanche.
I knew you were going to say that, dude.
I don't think it's actually that tough.
Wow.
13-0-2 at home. Jets 7-9-1. You got solid Bucks back. But I feel like Avalanche far better. Hellebuck lit up like a Christmas tree. I'm going to say Avalanche 5-2. Give me the Avs and the over.
Avs and the over. Let's go to Florida now. Why not, dude? My second and final here. Panthers. We're going to make it 4 in a row. Hurricanes, we're going to make it 6 in a row. Panthers have won 5 in a row. 3 of those 5 games have been in shootouts. 2 of those 5 games have been against the Flyers. The other game, Nashville. So give me a fucking break here. Panthers hot, plus money at home, Jason, plus 114. Love that. Over-under is 5.5 here. Home dogs. I don't know, man. Over-under 5.5 is low for me, I know. I guess give me the over here. No good tenders. I don't care, though. A lot of firepower. Panthers over. They win 5-2. Bang.
Just like that. Your frozen frenzy here on a Friday.
Did you have Colorado on the over? Or
I had
what?
Colorado on the over.
Okay, so we're doing all of the overs. All of us at the overs.
All of a sudden, it's all overs.
We can make Jay make the 5th pick.
He took all the unders in NFL. He had to take a couple overs.
Jay, you been following hockey at all or no?
Stars, Ducks. What do you got? They're in
Stars, Ducks.
They're in Anaheim at the Honda Center. Okay, dude. Dallas minus 115 here on the money line, Jason. Look at the over-under, dude.
Yeah.
It is at a high 6.5. All right. You'll get both these two teams last 5 games. Ducks dropping 3 of the last 5. Did beat the Rangers on Monday. Stars on a 2-game win streak. Took care of business in LA, in San Jose.
Stars stay hot.
Stay hot in California, too,
in
dude.
California.
Sweeping
on
Cali.
the road.
Yes.
Make it 3 in a row.
Wow. Score.
6-4.
Damn.
Yeah,
Bang.
high scoring. Over. Take it.
It's interesting. I didn't know what to do with that one. But I think I would take Dallas, even though it's a
I think I would
back-to-back,
too.
But I think they are better than Anaheim.
They are.
Would be a great playoff matchup.
Yeah, no doubts. No doubts.
But enough with the hockey. Let's go to the baseball diamond, number 992, as we approach 1,000 here.
The
Mets in the mix, and I do have a good Met for the 40 career war.
Robinson Cano.
How about this? Gary Sheffield, 0.9.
That's pretty good. All right, let me start the music here. Let's get the grid
Let's
up.
not get carried away just yet.
Gary Sheffield.
Yes.
Jay, feel free to jump in. All right, dude.
Yes, I got you.
All right, bring up the music here. MLB. You want to do Sheffield? Let's do Sheffield.
My phone's
dude.
gonna die.
You what?
Nothing.
Your phone's gonna die?
Yeah, it's gonna die.
It's all right, dude.
You didn't
So
charge it last night, passed out.
No, I didn't,
Gary
dude.
Sheffield. What? We're giving you a charger, dude. I'm giving you
by
one.
the way,
Tony's got
Seattle
nothing.
White Sox, Edwin Encarnacion, 2%.
Edward, not to be confused.
Edwin. No, it's
It is Edwin. What the fudge, man?
And then also
2%,
Padres, Brewers, Gary Sanchez, 1%.
Okay.
But let's see. I want to hear you with the Mets. The Mets
Brad Hand.
has to be.
Padres, Mets.
Have
I mean,
to-
how do you not do it?
Have to do it.
How do you
have
not
to do it,
dude?
Have to do it.
And then you're gonna love this one too. Jake Diekman.
Diekman, Marisnik in hand.
All day, dude.
And then I did have for the Mariners 40 career war Felix at 5. I don't know if there's anyone better or you think that's good. 5 is probably fine.
Adrian
Beltre.
Beltre. Ken Griffey Jr.
Beltre is interesting though. Would Beltre be better?
Then Felix?
Yeah.
I don't know. How much was Felix, you said?
5.
I don't know. I feel like it could go either way.
If you had to pick though. Your call.
My call?
Yeah.
Shit.
You came up with Beltre. I didn't.
Because I feel like Beltre's your guy. I feel like I'm surprised you didn't even think of Beltre, dude. You want to do Adrian Beltre?
Yeah, go ahead.
It's right there. It comes up right there. He's having AD too.
Let's see.
Oh! Merry Christmas
And a happy
New
New
Year.
Year.
White Sox Brewers.
I
Eduardo Escobar.
didn't know he was on the White Sox.
White
or the
Sox
Brewers.
pre-Mets. Brewers post-Mets.
As long as you know, I don't know.
Put it in.
Eduardo Escobar.
Nice.
0.6.
Usually I have a grasp on that stuff, but
well, Escobar, if he was on the Yankees, maybe you would have.
if he was on the Yankees.
40 career WAR.
I had CC, but he was 11.
CC, Bart, probably Bart.
I didn't even know Bart was on the Brewers.
No, he wasn't on the Brewers. I'm thinking Minnesota.
Thinking of other
Yelich,
guys.
obviously. Corbin Burns, you think? Probably no. Corbin Burns.
Could check that one.
You could go with like the old school Robin Yount.
Yount's going to be high.
Yount's going to be high.
Burns is a no. K-Rod is probably a no.
I guess, right?
I mean, just the longevity, all those saves, right?
All those saves, dude. Wins above
Segura was a no. No,
replacement.
not K-Rod. I feel like there's other.
It's tough, dude.
Mike Cameron, maybe? I don't know if he.
Brewers 40 WAR, Josh Donaldson, and then he says yes. But then he says no.
Mike
Then he
Cameron
says yes. Donaldson.
Cameron, is it? Let's just check Donaldson.
Check it, dude. Check it. Yes. He's saying yes.
I guess because he looked it up.
Josh Donaldson.
Yes.
0.9. You
Nine.
think he looked it up?
He looked it up.
Had to have.
That's fucked up, man.
I think you guys look up all these by the way. I know you
no.
don't, but sometimes
So you know if you don't.
Come on with the fucking cable.
I like to be a hater sometimes.
Christmas.
But come on.
I don't know Padres Seattle.
There's a million.
What do you got?
Gazillion.
What do you got for it then?
I'm just trying to think about it.
Yeah. There's a gazillion. Dude.
Jay Bruce.
Jay Bruce played for Seattle.
I don't think he played for the Padres.
Let's see here.
I don't know, man. I got nothing for this one.
We'll get it, though. Don't worry.
Check it like you do, he says.
San Diego.
Sheesh.
Just trying to think about different guys. I don't think Moyer was on San Diego, right?
I don't think so.
No.
Come on, dudes. How about
Ricky Henderson, probably, right?
Ricky Henderson. Moises
17% Henderson.
Ronnie Cedinho. Never on Seattle. Come on, Josh. What do you got, dude? Seattle's tough for me. I don't know a lot of Seattle players. Jay's been to T-Mobile Park.
I've been there once.
I saw it from across the street because I was touring Lumen.
That's right. They're right next door to each other. That's
Ty
pretty cool.
France, says Josh B.
Okay, go ahead.
Oh.
He looked it up.
Ty France is a good one.
Wait, so
That
is
is a
he
good one.
admitting that he looks it up or no?
3% for Ty
I think
France.
he is. I think he is.
13.
Bang,
Nice,
13.
nice,
Thank you,
nice.
Josh B.
Lucky number 13.
I just won 135 players, by the way, for Padres. Robinson Cano, Gaylord Perry.
Gaylord Parry.
Mike Cameron, dude. Oh, my God. Ronnie Cedinho was in there.
Wow,
Motherfucker.
you were just horsing around.
Wow. Tony.
Damn it, dude. I should have just pulled the trigger on Ronnie.
Go one.
Josh Naylor. I guess it's really a Bobby Valentine. Motherfuck, dude.
Really?
Bobby Valentine. I know he
Going
played for
way back.
Seattle. Look at that piece of fucking shit guy.
Dude, somebody recognized my Sacred Heart sweatshirt when I was out there.
Is that surprising to you?
A little bit, but it was because of Bobby Valentine.
Wait, really? What do you say?
They said, "Oh, Sacred Heart, isn't that where Bobby Valentine's like the AD?"
Not
I said,
anymore.
Not anymore, but he's like, "Yeah, I'm a huge fan of Bobby Valentine. I followed his whole career."
I mean, I met him at a Live at 5 once. I think he's a good guy. He gets hammered. You would a night out with him, you would go nuts.
Well,
sure.
I've had a day out with him, actually. It's pretty crazy.
But was it at like a dinner?
We had dinner, yeah.
Was he hammered?
He wanted to go to the Rangers-Bruins game, had a box, and we couldn't go because all the GAs had class that night.
Ooh.
That is so.
And you know what?
So he's definitely a good guy.
And you know what really sucks, dude? Is like
I'm not saying he's not a good
two
guy.
out of the three of us were like, "Oh, we'll skip class," but then the third GA was like, "I can't skip class."
What a
Well,
loser.
why couldn't you guys just go?
Because we were all in the van together. We drove like the school van there, dude, with Randy Brochu on the call, dude.
With
Probably Valentine?
Freddie, right?
No,
Randy?
Freddie wasn't there.
No, but I'm saying though that's who he's on the call with.
Yes, typically.
Right.
Yes.
Gotcha.
But no, he's a good guy. But he left Sacred Heart like hanging. You know, he left them.
He did.
Well, I mean, he had political aspirations.
He had raps.
Just didn't fucking tell anyone. All right. How about Jay Bird? Jay Bird. Colts.
The Jets.
Jets.
Colts Jets. Who do you got? Dude?
Mitchell's 16%.
Yeah.
Frank Gore is an option.
By the way,
Really?
Josh
True,
B says,
true.
"Look up my ass." That sounds pause.
Was on the Dynasty roster. But while Jay is thinking about this,
Sauce Gardner.
Rex Grossman for 20 passing touchdowns and 3,000 passing yards.
Rex Grossman. 2011 Rex Grossman?
Yes. And then Ryan Fitzpatrick is 5% on the 3,000 yards.
For the Jets?
Yeah.
Ryan. So
Fitzgerald?
oh, fuck.
Now we have to
dude.
go back channels. Back channels have to. Jay's here.
Damn,
Have
bro.
I fucking hate back channels.
What's back channels?
You just go, you gotta go
You go
incognito. Because they don't remember your picks there. That was my fault.
Would Chad Pennington be a better poll?
No.
No?
I mean, I wouldn't think so. I think more
What about
people
Vinny?
think it.
Vinny Testaverde.
But you know what I mean? You're thinking the opposite of popular. So
I
those guys
know.
are legends, though. Jets.
Yeah, true. But like, why Ryan Fitzpatrick is like, recent.
I would guarantee I'll even look it up on my end myself.
I'll do it right here, right now. Chad Pennington.
No, don't. It's
I'll
gonna
do
be
it
too
on the
hot.
bad one. Relax. Chad Pennington. I think we're getting some significant droppage of the
Internet.
Yeah.
Shit.
It's loading, dude.
Oh, dope.
Well, I could just do it on here.
Then just fucking do it, dude.
Do it.
Just fucking do it.
Do it. Chad Pennington was 11%.
Okay.
So double.
Double what? Fitzpatrick
Or
was
over
gonna be?
double. Yeah, because it's 5%.
What's the last thing? What's the last row under the Jets?
20 passing touchdowns and 3,000 yards, which is, I can't believe it's doing that. But which is Rex Grossman. And then also dead nuts is Tyler Conklin, 2%.
Hold on now. All right.
It's interesting. Maybe I should get off the Wi-Fi. Or no, but this isn't Wi-Fi, right? This is hardwired.
This is hardwired. The internet just fucking sucks here all the time, dude. So annoying. Maybe it's just the incognito shit? No way.
Maybe.
Sean doesn't want you going incognito.
Yeah, no, he wants to see everything you do.
This is fucking brutal.
Do you have like Firefox or something?
Do I have Firefox, dude? Oh, hold on, wait. No, I think we're back.
Yeah.
No, you jinxed it. Fitzpatrick was 5%. Yeah, I don't know why it's like fucking doing this.
What
dude.
about Mozilla? No.
I have Safari, I guess.
Wait, what browser is this right now?
Google Chrome.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so Safari done. Seems like it. Does it have anything to do with the amount of tabs up or no?
I don't think so, dude.
I kind of feel like it does, if I had to guess.
Rex Grossman. Hold on now. Now I gotta fucking this 2011 Rex Grossman.
There you go.
Now I gotta share this tab, dude. Fucking get out of my face.
Probably
with
has
that,
100
dude.
comments about it already.
Oh yeah, dude. I'll start closing program. It's not my laptop. It's fucking nonsense, dude.
I think it might be though.
I think it's not.
I'm getting high speeds over here.
All right, stand by. Window. Immaculate grid. Share. Go back. Add to the stage. Here we go now.
Okay, Tyler Conklin, dead nuts.
That's a good one. I like that.
2%. And then 3,000 passing yards for the Chargers. Dan Fouts.
19.
It's funny. That's actually low because everyone does Rivers and Herbert.
Classic Rivers spot. All right, Jets Colts. What do you have for Jets Colts, Jay?
So there is Sauce. There is Mitchell.
Frank Gore. I think Frank Gore.
Frank Gore
might be the best poll.
but might be high. Hold on.
You said Mitchell.
Just trying to think about
I'm trying to think of linemen.
other guys. Jets, Colts, but I just
Jeremy Curley? No, he was on the Colts.
No. I really can't think of anything, but I guess we could.
Lavernius Coles? No.
Josh B out to lunch.
Yeah, very, very much so.
Smoking a dart.
But I guess for the 20 touchdowns for the Colts, I mean, I would think Rivers, but let's see. 6%, yeah.
Colts,
Rivers.
20 touchdowns?
Passing,
Yeah.
20 passing touchdowns?
Yeah.
Phil Rivers.
Phillip Rivers.
6%.
Okay, and I'm trying to think about Vikings. There's
Bridgewater.
Culpepper. I don't know if Bridgewater did it.
Culpepper definitely
Warren
did.
Moon.
Kirk Cousins.
There's Kirk Cousins.
Fitzpatrick already used. Probably didn't even have it.
Johnny Unitas.
Culpepper's 18%.
Johnny Unitas, dude?
Didn't he play for the Colts?
He played for the Colts, yeah. We're talking Vikings.
Oh, sorry.
Johnny U.
Johnny U.
I like Johnny Unitas.
Oh, actually, I can check on here.
Reese,
for
big
Moon.
fan.
Huge fan. Colts Jets.
Moon is 2%. Nice.
Keith Moon
Warren.
for Vikings passing.
Yes.
Warren Moon.
Mm-hmm.
What do you got on him?
Hall of Famer. Played in the CFL.
From LA.
A lot of touchdowns.
Went to Alexander Hamilton High School.
Alexander Hamilton.
291 career tutties.
All
right, Vikings, Chargers, Colts, Jets, dude.
Oh, Colts, Jets. I mean, I could just check on here too for Gore. Let's see.
Franklin Gore, dude.
Gore's 18%, so Mitchell's lower.
What an AD.
Didn't Muhammad Wilkerson play for the Colts?
Muhammad Wilkinson?
Wilkerson. Let me just check.
Wilker. Ben-Hur.
Check how much sauce is, too.
Sauce.
No, but then who's the other? Somebody did. Was it Sheldon Richardson? He played for the Colts?
I think so.
Richardson.
I know it was a defensive lineman.
I went to school with Kenny
it's
Richardson.
it's not who else was there? It's not Quentin Cobles.
Oh, shit, dude. These are some names.
I know, right? But I don't think it was any of those guys.
Yo, these are some names.
And then nothing on the tight end.
Fucking crazy.
Oh.
Tight end or receiver side of things, Tony?
Are you asking me?
Yeah.
You want my looked up answer?
Oh boy, here he goes.
Wow,
Here he goes. No, and I feel like
dude.
Vikings.
He's getting upset with you now for this. I would be too. Accusations are flying.
The Vikings Chargers.
You want me to look it up? All right, here we go. We got. I don't know who this is for, but he says Tom Tupa.
I'm thinking he's talking about
Jets Colts.
Jets Colts, but let me just
I would
make
imagine
sure.
it's for Jets Colts.
He was on the Jets, and he was on. I don't see the Colts. Oh, no, he was. He was. Tom Tupa, quarterback and punter. How about that?
No, wow. 0.5. Josh B.
Antonio Cromartie.
With
Top
Ohio
left.
State. Cromartie, top left.
Yeah.
Good pull. And then it's
1%
Chargers,
for Cromartie, Vikings.
There's
Chargers,
somebody
Vikings.
so obvious that I'm not thinking of, and it's pissing me off.
Thank you, Josh.
I guess look it up, Tony, and I'll try to think of it.
LT. No, he went to the Jets.
AP. Michael Turner.
Vikings.
Keaton McCardell.
Players.
Oh,
Like a kicker or something.
A kicker, dude. Can I get a kicker here?
what about like
A punter.
Oh, let me just turn this light off.
Oh,
What?
you know what I'm saying, dude?
Okay.
Not Patrick Peterson.
All right. Come on now. Oh my gosh, dude. 2 quarterbacks in the 90s. Do you want to try? One of them's from Jersey City, Jay.
Oh, shut up.
Went to BYU also. Drafted first round, 1982, 5th overall, Chicago Bears.
McMahon?
Yeah.
Jim McMahon, really?
Yeah.
All right. God.
Damn.
Yeah, played for San Diego. It says at 89. And then 93, Minnesota.
I feel like we definitely we've talked about this before, but we got to do something with the where did he go to college?
Yeah.
Don't you think? Future segment.
I like that idea.
10% for
46, not bad. And then we go to Tony's favorite part of the show, the hardwood
NBA.
all rookie teams, his specialty.
Dude.
Oh no!
Look at this ad that just popped up full screen on my fucking laptop.
Stop and
You see
Shop.
that, dude?
Get the fuck
Would
out
you
of
look
here.
at that,
Oh,
huh?
Stop and Shop. I went there yesterday, dude. It was sick.
Well, they know where you're going. Tony.
I made all the stuff for the buffalo chicken dip, dude. Oh my God, Brian. Making this buffalo chicken dip, okay? Putting pepper in there.
Yeah.
Like for pepper grinder.
Yeah.
Doing,
Dumped.
Yep. Top falls out. All these fat peppercorns right in the buffalo chicken
How'd
dip.
you salvage it?
I got like 2 tiny spoons and I was fucking fishing out these peppercorns for like 25 minutes.
And it did you do like a test, like to see if it was still
Yeah.
Oh, Brian.
There may be bits of pepper in there. You never know,
all right.
though. I'm a little upset
kick,
about it, dude.
little bite?
Any requests for the charcuterie board later?
Dude, you know me. Not too picky.
Got you. Love it.
Let's go.
Not
Love
too
it.
picky. Yeah.
Meat and cheese, baby.
Jason Capono, bottom left.
Bottom left.
Hand
dude.
on the trigger finger.
Jason Capono
That's it.
with a K.
Yeah.
Ah. 0.3 for the J-Man.
There we go.
Like that. Call him Jay Bird, that guy.
Jay Bird.
What else you got, dude?
Okay.
All-team rookie. Dalton Connect.
You know, I don't think he was.
Not yet.
Cool.
Oh,
I bet. Hold on.
you're betting?
Hold on.
Hold on now.
Fucking computer's lagging, but you could do Marcin Gortat for Wizards and Suns, and then right next to him, Bradley Beal.
Gortat.
Yeah, Marcin Gortat. That's
Got it.
That's kind of been a Brad Hand of the NBA grids, and then Bradley Beal right there. Yep. And then you could do Clippers. That's probably high, but let's see.
Does it have to be all-team rookie while on the Clippers?
Let's see. Yeah, it has to be for that.
Blake
season.
Griffin. Yeah? No?
Chris
Was he,
Paul?
Probably
was
not.
he a rookie on the Clippers?
I don't
Elton
think he was.
Brand. Or no, he wasn't.
Elton Brand.
No. I wonder if Corey Maggette? No. So obviously Chris Paul is, Blake Griffin is. I'm just trying to think about other guys that they brought in. And also for the Lakers, this one should be so easy. Thinking about other Lakers. What about D'Angelo Russell? Yes, D'Angelo Russell. All rookie. Lakers, Tony.
Tony. Let's sleep with the trigger over there.
D'Angelo Russell?
Yep.
So there's no E. It's just D and then Angelo.
D'Angelo.
I was typing Russell.
Oh, had it.
Was it?
Yeah. Seems like the lag is back, huh?
The lag, dude. 4%. Dude, probably Jay's fault.
It probably honestly is. Chris Paul would be Suns Clippers. That's probably high. Let's see what else is there for that. Not Redick. Who else have the? Like, I feel like I'm missing something here with the Clippers. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander for the Clippers is 17%, but I guess if we don't have anything, right? Dead Nuts, Eric Gordon. Nice, Josh.
Got it. You said Shai for...
Yeah, for the all-rookie team for the Clippers.
Pretty sure it's pronounced Shea.
Yes, it is.
Yo, with the Ed again, dude.
Wow. The paywall.
That's why you don't fucking do... dude, what the fuck, dude?
What the fuck?
How do you spell Shai?
Shai.
High.
God damn it, dude.
And then
He looks fucking high in this
DeAndre
photo.
Ayton for Suns Lakers.
Suns, Lakers, DeAndre Ayton.
Okay.
Peyton
Pritchard. Peyton Manning. Okay, and then let's see. So Lamar Odom's 28%. Someone else from the Heat, but Batum wasn't. Trying to think about other random guys that they had. Not Mike Bibby. Was Mike Bibby though on the Wizards?
Josh B. Jacques B.
Mike Bibby, top left.
French Josh B. Would you say Mike Bibby?
Yeah, I don't understand the French Josh B.
Because I said Jacques B by accident.
Oh, okay. Mike Bibby though, right there. Yep. All right.
Jacques B.
And then this Clippers Heat. Lamar Odom's 28%, but there's got to be a better one. Come on, fellas. Just one thing to just own in here too.
I can't tell
A lot of
you.
players have been on the Clippers over the years, honestly.
Valanciunas.
No. Not Lowry.
Kyle Lowry.
Or I guess just say it's a Friday Go Odom.
A Friday Go Odom.
Yeah.
I'm a party like Lamar Odom.
What's his name? Is Lamar Odom?
Yeah.
You guys want to party like Lamar Odom this weekend?
28%, dude. How does he party?
That'd be a good idea. He
Does coke?
passes out from drugs at brothals.
Yeah.
But
Wait, really?
Yeah. Let's go to the ice. Let's see what we got here. Hopefully, Hall of Famers.
The hard ice.
That's always pretty good.
For the Bruins, the Penguins, and the Canadiens.
Oh wow, classic old teams here. Rivalries, got a lot going on here. Hall of Fame.
Isn't Taylor Hall top left?
You can do Taylor Hall for
15%.
middle as well. Oilers, Bruins.
What the guy?
Do it there. God.
Would you say it was for?
For for Bruins and Hurricanes it was 15. So yeah, a little lower.
There we go, dude. Bruins, Hurricanes.
And then we could
What the
you
fuck
could do
is that
Jarry
goalie's name, dude?
for Jarry 16% for Dead Nuts.
For Dead Nuts?
Yeah.
All right, let's do it. I like that. Tristan Jarry. Oh, not Larry. Jarry. Love that. Great call there. Who the fuck's that goalie? He's you're not gonna remember him. He's on the Dallas Stars. Played for the Bruins as well. Russian dude.
Wait, he was the goalie for where?
He was on quite a few teams. He was on Dallas. He was on Boston. He was on Carolina.
Trask? No.
Tuukka Rask? No.
Rask?
No, he's a Russian dude. Real fucking Slavic looking guy.
I can't remember this.
Oh my god, dude. He had this hilarious like post-game interview about breaking a stick against a wall because he was pissed off and then go to bed.
I don't know why I can't.
It'll come to me. It's not got the Hall of Fame guys, maybe.
So Jake Gensel was 19% for the next one. Do you remember who was in that deal? Any other players?
What the fuck is wrong with me today? Michael Bunting. Michael Bunting was the other guy.
Do that.
4%.
Nice.
Like that, dude. I probably will. I don't know about that. Anton Hudobin. That's the guy.
Wow, Tony.
Dude, his post game after you got what up, mad goals. He just,
Yeah, that's somebody I have to say I never
go
heard of.
back to room, you break your stick against the wall, and you go to bed. What else can you do? It was like, dude, absolutely hilarious guy, dude. And I think because there it is. It's with the K. Russians.
Who is the tall guy on the Bruins for the longest time?
Zdeno Chara.
Yeah.
He would be a Hall of Fame candidate, but probably a lot.
Right.
You can go Bobby Orr, probably a
Rusk?
lot. Rask?
Yeah.
Not in the Hall of Fame, I don't think so. Joe Thornton, though, was just inducted. He may be kind of low because he was just inducted.
2%.
For Joe Thornton?
Yeah.
Let's go, dude.
Zdeno Chara.
Got to think outside the box here. Penguins, Mario Lemieux.
Who did he play with? Yager's not in the Hall of Fame because he's still playing?
Yager.
He's not in the Hall of Fame.
Not in the Hall of Fame.
Goalie. What about who was the goalie? But he's not in the Hall of Fame.
Well,
either.
Marc-Andre Fleury was
He's
the
not in the Hall of
goalie,
Fame
not in the
yet.
Hall of Fame yet.
What about with Super Mario, though? Who was the goalie?
I don't remember, but who was a forward with him was Ron Francis, also played for Hartford.
Let's see.
What do you got on Ron Francis?
Nothing. Let's see. Ron. Oh, it's okay.
Is it Ron
yeah,
E. Francis?
6%.
All right, cool. We're getting there. And then again, he would go
Hasek.
Canada again. Guy LaFleur.
Hasik's not in the Hall of Fame?
Some other Dominic Hasek.
Yeah. How is he not in the Hall of Fame?
Who said he's not in the Hall of Fame?
The Grid?
Playing for Canada.
The Grid knows all.
Huh.
You ever think the Grid's
Playing
wrong?
for Canada.
We would have been playing. Yeah, but he played for the Canadiens, didn't he?
No.
Really?
Buffalo.
I don't know why I was like, okay.
Which is fine.
It's, hey, Guy, how
but
are
you know
ya?
who did, though, goalie? Maybe you're thinking of Patrick Waugh. Is that who you're thinking of?
Yes.
Patrick Waugh, I would think, is probably the, I don't know if.
12%.
Okay, yeah. Oh, there we go. All right, cool.
Coaching picture, by the way, too.
Everyone thinks that he's fucking Colorado.
Right.
But then this is where I'm gonna need some help here. I don't really know much about these next two guys. I got almost nothing actually. Vander Kane, no. Max Domi, no, was never on the Oilers.
There's a guy. He had a rehabilitation stint. I think he might still be playing.
He had a divorce, might still be playing.
2 seasons for Edmonton, 1 season for the Canadiens.
Goalie?
He is a right winger, and he's actually currently on the Kings. He was on Edmonton the last 2
Corey
years.
Perry.
Yes.
Wow, let's go, dude. Oh,
34%.
shit. 34%. Damn it.
All right, and then let's see.
I can't believe you started Corey Perry off with a rehabilitation.
No, didn't he have to though?
Yeah, they were saying he was drinking. Did they think he banged someone's mom? Did they think that he banged Bedard's mom?
Oh, right. I remember this story. Yeah.
Wait, he actually did bang.
That's what people were saying.
That was the rumor.
That was the
And then
rumor.
this is another guy. You always say his name like you're like you love saying his name. And he played 10 seasons for the Canadiens, 1 season for the Hurricanes. And he is playing on Toronto this year. Was in Washington the previous year.
I love.
Oh
saying
no!
his name.
He retired. No, he retired. I guess because he's not playing this year.
He retired after last year.
Yeah, but he played Washington the year before, Carolina the year before that, 4 years in Vegas, and then 10 years with the Canadiens.
4 years in Vegas.
Yes, and he is a left winger.
I'm sorry. He was with Washington last year.
He was with Washington 2 years ago, Toronto last year.
With Toronto last year.
You're always like, "Urgh!"
What?
And I guess I could give you his nickname, but I'll probably give it away, I guess. Or one of them, maybe not. One of his nicknames is Wolverine.
Wolverine.
He's from New Canaan, Connecticut.
No way.
First round pick in 07. You're gonna be so tight because you've used his name for these grids so many times.
Really?
Yes.
Obviously from New Canaan.
Yeah.
Oh fuck, dudes. I've used his name for these grids.
Yes.
Won
Won the cup with Vegas.
the cup in their second year with Vegas.
Or not.
Not Marcia Shaw.
No,
not
went to
Mark
the
Stone.
went to the cup. Went to the cup, not won the cup.
Oh, their their inaugural season. You're saying? Yeah. Who's on the team? Jordan Eberle. No.
I can give you his other nickname, but I'll probably give it away. Or one of them, maybe not.
Wolverine.
Patches.
Fuck, dude.
Also Pac-Man.
Max Pacioretty.
Yes! Right? Haven't you used his name much?
Yes,
Yo, Max
dude.
Pacioretty. Every time.
Pacioretty, dude. Fuck yeah, dude.
That was
What
a
was
tough one.
That was a tough one. 7%.
Okay.
95. Good year. Right, Jay?
Good year.
Yeah, great year.
Great grid.
What do you think's the hardest grid you guys do?
Hockey.
Hockey?
For me, yeah, definitely hockey, dude.
And then I would say second hardest to that
NBA?
would have to be the NBA. Yeah.
Got you.
Football was tough in the beginning, but we've really gotten a grasp on that.
I mean, yeah, even baseball was tough in the beginning, but you do
Baseball,
enough.
I mean, honestly, baseball is eyes closed at this point. Pretty much.
Brad Hand, Jake Marisnick,
Tyler Clippard, Chris Wilson.
Oh my goodness, dude.
Yeah. So any I know we were talking about this before, Jay, but any upsets this week for the playoff college football?
Oh.
I mean, technically, Alabama is an upset, right?
Alabama is a 1.5 point underdog.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
I like Bama.
I agree.
I
Bama.
don't think any other upsets. I'm going to sprinkle Tulane just because.
They're not, though.
Because your
know.
sister went there.
My sister went
Yeah,
there.
but they're not.
Green
No,
Wave.
Miami. I think Miami beats Texas A&M.
True. Kev, do what up?
And then also, I do think that what is it? The game tonight. I don't know. It wasn't the game tonight. What am I even?
What are you saying?
saying,
Actually, I don't
What are
know.
you,
I
high,
completely
dude?
lost my train of thought.
Was it
honestly.
the NC State game?
No, yeah, maybe I got confused with that, but whatever. Yeah. Oh, I know what I was going to say. Alabama has not. I'm pretty sure this is right in terms of the years. It might be maybe 80s, but I'm pretty sure it's the 70s. They haven't lost to the same opponent twice in one season since then.
Really?
And if they lost tonight, it would be twice.
Holy shit.
So, basically, we're saying roll tide.
Yes, roll tide, roll.
And then lastly, yeah, Knicks won last night. The buzzer
Big game,
beater.
yeah.
Over the Brunson, over the Pacers. So obviously the Pacers are one of the worst teams in the league, but the history last year, so I'm sure they
Brunson with the
enjoyed
three.
that win. And then I know Yerkin is back in action on Sunday in Chicago against DePaul. They should beat them pretty
Right
handily. Do you like college basketball at all or no?
I'll watch it when like,
The tournament.
You'll bet on
comes
it.
around, yeah.
I've been to 3 regular season and 1 preseason UConn game this year.
Very impressive.
I've seen you there.
And I just was there on Tuesday.
You see him there?
Have you been to a game at the People's Bank Arena or like it used to be the XL Center in Hartford at all?
Yeah, I have.
Oh, because we went. Did you come with us?
Yeah,
or no?
Wolfpack.
Were you there for that?
Yeah,
The
dude.
Wolfpack
Ride with
hockey
the
game?
Wolf.
Yeah.
Okay. But have you been to like a basketball game there?
Yeah, I
with the
saw UConn play Villanova there a few years ago.
Oh, nice.
No, you didn't.
They've done
In
a good job with
in
it.
college.
And I don't know if you've seen it
Where
since
was
you've
I?
been there. Probably not.
I went with an ex.
Was the last time you went for that game? We went for the
Yes.
Wolfpack?
Yeah.
They have a sports book in the back.
No way.
Yeah. So like before
that
the game
new?
started, yeah, the last couple of years, but we were watching the other college basketball games like just in there with them.
Hell yeah.
Pretty cool. Pretty cool.
That sounds like a fun time.
Yeah. And I definitely want to go to UConn St. John's in February at the Garden. The Garden games are ridiculous. Tony.
Unmatched.
No, I mean I'm saying because of the Garden, obviously the Rangers. And I told you,
You're
I've
saying
told
it's
you
because of me. It's fine.
other
yeah.
than like maybe like a really big game for UConn, I would. The Rangers are, I think, the best going
dude.
there. It just unfortunately the win-loss. I think last year 1-3, this year 1-2 if we're including the preseason.
Don't include preseason.
It's a 1-1.
Fine. I'm on one.
But you can't wait to go back. Like you wish we were going tomorrow. The Flyers.
Yo, honestly, I do wish we were going tomorrow.
Yeah, JD hammered.
Like, like maybe sometimes he can't go. Maybe
Yeah.
it's tickets,
Yeah.
whatever, dude. But I really want to try this, Surfside
Yeah.
experiment.
So
See what happens.
but basically by saying that, no, honestly, is more of that to feel better the next morning or to like kind of like counteract what I'm saying about.
No, I just want to see if it works.
So
Yeah,
basically,
yeah.
it was the crew call. I mean, it was.
I told you, yes, it was a little tough, dude, but I made it. I did it. All
But
right?
it was beat.
I don't
basically.
think I was as bad as you the way you were describing it, though.
Yeah. Whew.
Like I had that bagel in me in the morning, and then a
I had
cup of
2
coffee,
bagels,
and then
it
I
still
felt
was
good.
tough.
Yeah, no, listen, man.
No.
I think you underestimated how much we drank.
Yeah.
The 4 tall boys in the train
But I feel
ride.
like for you though, that's. I mean,
No,
it wasn't
Tony's
like.
out of practice.
Are you though?
I mean,
don't know.
I'm not. I wouldn't be drinking that much, that quick. I feel, like we were drinking a lot,
pace.
dude. It was a quick pace all night.
Was it once we were in the Garden though?
It was a little slow, yeah.
That's expensive.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So that's why I thought,
It was like,
what did we have? Oh, but I guess we did have like 8 or 9 before. We
Yeah,
got
and we still had. I think we had like 4 beers in 3 periods, and those are big beers.
Go to permanent
And
branch
go to
out there.
yeah, dude, which was sick. Watch
Yeah.
the Steelers
Yeah.
blowing out. Yeah, dude.
What's the
Dolphins.
situation for you getting to MSG? Is there? Can you
Pretty
take the
easy.
train? Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you come to a game with us?
Yeah, you
sometime,
should.
dude?
You should. I should.
You should.
Yeah,
I
but
should.
you definitely would.
You should
enjoy it.
invite me.
Have you been to the Rangers?
I haven't been to the Rangers this year.
Would
no.
you have gone Monday?
I was working Monday, but yeah, no, it's
We'll try to give you a heads up, dude.
in January. Yeah, for sure.
All right, cool,
what
cool.
days are you working at night during the week?
Usually Monday. So like anything during the week, I'll be fine. Like,
Not Monday.
Besides Monday.
besides Monday, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Like Tuesday to Thursday during the week.
Yeah.
Night times, I'm fine.
We'll get you in there next
It's
time.
tough.
Hell yeah.
We'll try.
Well, yeah, try. I know
Well,
you,
'cause
you guys like to make like last minute plans. It happens.
Yeah, we do.
It's cool.
But also, like when the semester starts for me, I teach Tuesdays, Thursdays.
Right.
Gaming Corner Wednesday.
Okay.
Mondays. Wait, so when is this? I forgot about that. When does the semester start?
The 20th, I think.
Oh, all right, so we got time.
18th.
Oh, shit.
Whatever that week is.
You got a nice month off from school, huh?
Yeah,
Pretty
well
nice.
needed. Those pieces of shit. No, they're all right. No, they're all right. They're all right.
No.
Just finished grading, dude. No one failed, which is good.
Yeah.
People deserve though. People.
You should fail people.
People definitely deserve the F.
But I would say no F, but I would say today was an A, right? Having
A+.
Jay here, we got the party later.
Oh, hype for the party later.
They don't give out A+ in college.
But yeah, good stuff, fellas.
Stoked
Great
for the
to have
party.
you
What are
here.
you bringing, by
man.
the way, for food?
The pizza and wings from Rumos.
Oh, from
Hell yeah.
Remos. That's right,
Yes,
from Remos,
yes.
dude. All right. Make sure it keeps it hot, on the
keep it
ride.
hot.
You're on
Keep
the
it
ride,
hot.
dude.
Come on. Is there a stove here or no, or oven or no? Is this a microwave?
Yeah.
Basically just a microwave.
There's like the big oven in the kitchen downstairs, but we have to it's like an ask to use.
like
sort of
Sharon has to
deal.
come down. Like to
I don't think
unlock
come
it?
down, but at least like we have to
keypad?
ask him. I don't know. Those ovens are a little confusing too. Maybe Jay would
Okay.
know how to use them.
What are they, like big
Well,
ranges?
It depends
Yeah,
if Jay's
yeah.
been drinking. I don't know if we
The
want to go
double
near that oven.
doors, dude. Yeah. Jay's gonna
Um,
be drinking.
Yeah, I've been drinking since I woke up this morning.
Yeah.
But yeah, good good
Josh, be every weekend,
stuff.
bub.
You too, Josh. And
Love you,
and
Josh.
Thanks everybody for tuning in today and continuing to comment, like, and subscribe. All of the archives on the YouTube page, Tony, Michael, Renee, and Jay and Costa, and the merch at DowntimeTV.com. Want everybody to enjoy the day, enjoy the games, and we will see you on Monday.
Hey guys, Tony here from Downtime TV checking in. I want to thank all our fans out there who's been liking, subscribing, sharing our content. You guys are the best. You guys are our bloodline. You make us love what we do.